Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. It's Friday. We made it. Woo! Happy Friday. How is everyone? Let me open up chat. Hang on, I'm downloading a file, which apparently is massive because it hasn't finished downloading. Holy canolas. All right, let me just move that out of the way. And this out of the way. And bring this back, and I can see you. Oh, hang on. Let me get rid of that little heart. Why do I have to do this extra step every day? Couldn't they just make it a default that it doesn't show up? And if you want it, you do put it back on. It should be the other way around. But I guess, it's their program. They can do whatever they want. If I had a vote, though, if you're listening, can you please not make the heart mandatory? All right. Now I can say hi as soon as I hit live chat. Hi, Auntie. Ooh, look at you. You were number one here. Nadine, Andre, Patty. Hi, Mary. Hi, Rhonda. Hey, Cher. Hey, Jess. What? Mary, it's been a crazy day, huh? Well, it's Fridays. Fridays are like Mondays. They're kind of cuckoo-cuckoo, right? Hola, Ori. She's on time today. Woohoo! Auntie says hello to everyone. Hang on, I gotta clean my glasses. Here we go. Hi, Phil. I can see much better now. I see you all saying hi to each other. I love it. Hi, April. Hi, Anne Robinson. Nice to have you here. Anne says, hello, everyone. Excited to be here. We're excited with you. We're so happy you're here and welcome. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to shout them out. Now, just a reminder, right? Everyone, if you have a question for me, by the way, I am Maddie Azar. There's my name, Maddie. If you have any questions for me or any of the staff, actually it's just Madison and I right now, feel free to please put it all in caps so I don't miss it, right? Otherwise, most likely I will miss it because I will assume that you guys are chatting with each other.
See, Rhonda's granddaughter's name is Madison also.
You have a Madison, Rhonda? I didn't know that. Aww. I know, I remember growing up, I used to be the only Maddie, like, Maddie. And just Madi, like Madison minus the SON. And now everywhere you turn, there's a Maddie. So apparently the name has made a resurgence, which is good because I don't feel so alone anymore.
That's nice, Mary.
Yes. Hey, Susan. Okay, so today we're going to do a few things. The first one is I've only got one thing to show you. Can you believe that? One thing. But in all fairness, it is an amazing thing. It is a beautiful thing. It's going to be off the chain. I seriously, it's going to be amazing. It is a bundle. I can also do it a la carte. So, can you guys guess what it is? If you were here yesterday, I was telling you that I was bursting at the seams to tell you and to show you, but I had to wait until today, which was the official launch day. So, can anybody guess what I'm going to be showing today? What's that?
She said, so we spent the afternoon in urgent care.
Oh, no. Why? Oh, your mom was sick. Oh, no. That happened to me, Mary. That happened to me. I was actually, believe it or not, pregnant. And I was riding the lawnmower, right? The riding lawnmower, which was fine because it's, it's like just nice and flat. We live in Florida, so it's like super flat. And sure enough, there was a hole in the ground. I didn't know what it was. I was just mowing. And all of a sudden, I see like stuff around me, and I'm thinking, oh, we have something here called love bugs. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. Super annoying, by the way. They don't do anything. They don't sting. They don't hurt. They don't light up. They don't do anything. Nobody eats them because they taste so nasty, apparently. Like not the birds. They're just float around connected to one another, right? So if you've never heard of love bugs, you're going to have to Google it now and see how annoying it is. Anyway, I thought, oh, love bugs, because, they just kind of float around and then I felt it. I felt the first sting and I was like, oh, And then it was like 2, 3. And I was like, oh, and then I realized, oh, I know what this is. Oh no. And I just like gunned that, lawnmower back to the house. And I come in screaming. And, my mom and my dad were there. We were going to have a barbecue. And, Bernie's like, what's wrong? What's wrong? Of course, I'm pregnant. So they're thinking the worst. And I'm like, I got stung. I got stung by bees. And they're like, oh no. And sure enough, yeah, but thank goodness, of course, the whole afternoon they were watching me to make sure. But it was only like 2 or 3 stings. Thank heavens. But yeah, they can be brutal.
I pressed the start.
The only thing love bugs. Right, exactly. Yes, Star. I agree. The only thing they're good for is for making a disgusting mess all over your car. That stuff is like.
Just still no box, Maddie?
They didn't go to the P.O. box today. I asked and they said, you have a few things here. So I said, okay, good. So they have to go to the P.O. box. But yeah, so that was scary. But yeah, they can be, yellow jackets can be nasty. Jess guessed it?
49 Market.
Yay, Jess. Okay, Jess gets a ticket. I'm going to give you a bonus ticket because you guessed it. See? She was putting attention. Put attention, as the Brill would say. So yesterday, I mentioned to you guys that I had done the most amazing 49 and Market class with the new release, but I couldn't show it to you by 24 hours. I missed it because today was the official release day. So guess what? I get to show it to you today. Yay! And Jess got a ticket into the live jar. So congratulations, Jess. Are you guys ready to see some beautifulness? And then we're going to get some chatting and crafting done today, I think.
Rory says, I closed my office email and you have my full attention.
Awesome. I love it. Let's do this, especially with 49 and Market on the line, right? Picked up and my car was full of bees. Oh my gosh. Okay, who's ready? Who knows the name? Does anybody know the name of the new 49 and Market? Or can you guess the theme? Do not Google it. Do not Google it. What do you think it is? Just out of curiosity. Just take a guess. I love to hear your thoughts, actually.
No clue, Mary says.
Not a clue? Okay, that's fair enough. Take a guess, though. What do you think? If you had to guess what 49 and Market just came out with. Christmas. Okay, good guess. Keep going.
Fall.
Gears. Fall. Okay, keep going. Christmas time in Florida. Autumn. Harvest.
Gears.
Vintage Christmas. No, I want you to guess. By the way, hey, Angel.
Hi.
Ooh, a forest theme.
Wendy Benson.
Halloween. Hey, Wendy. Thanksgiving. Nope. So far, nothing. All right. Well, we did do remember the harvest for 49 and Market already. That line is gorgeous. Actually, I have some of it here. Because
Fairy. Oh, this is Fairy.
Oh, Fairy's good one. This is the Vintage Orchard, right? Which I have ready to go for another pocket letter. This is my next choice for
Hi,
a pocket letter. Hey, Jenny. So no, not that. We did that already. If you missed it, it's in the store, by the way. Beautiful, beautiful collection. I will give you a clue. Okay, so you know that we have that 49 and Market releases a line, right? Like this. And then the color swatch to go with it, right? So we're guessing what the new 49 and Market line is that just released today. The hot air balloon. Gnomes, no. So, unicorns, no. Balloons, no. Cooking, ooh. Ori, hold that thought. Oh, okay, I won't say anything. I was going to say, I almost said something I wasn't supposed to say. I'm horrible at keeping surprises. Springs, terracotta, cheater, pumpkin eater, Ori. Yeah, she's right. So terracotta, which is kind of this color, right, is the latest of the color swatches that was released along with the new line today.
Pottery.
Now, sad to say, terracotta is the last of the color swatches.
Hi, Ben.
That's it. She announced that is the last one. So we definitely have to get our hands in, not hoard, but definitely make sure you have your color swatch collections in stock, because we have them in stock. So if you need them in your stash, make sure you get them, because that was the last color. Okay, you ready? Hey, Bevy. I'm going to introduce, an earlier, on Instagram. No, it's the brand new one, terracotta. All right, are you ready? Introducing the brand new, beautiful, and I mean beautiful, bird song from 49 End Market. Here, the terracotta frames. Now, as I told you, I've only got one item to show you. Well, in all fairness, the item is a bundle, okay? And it's going to be for a class. So first, I'm going to show you the gorgeous paper. Yes, there is more. Okay, so this is going to be the class kit, which
I know, I think I kind of saw it on the website,
which I have no idea how much it is. Hang on. Oh, you know what? They took my paper.
Wait, you forgot the Blue Light Special on it.
Hang on. Madison, would you be so kind as to go upstairs and get my books?
I'll message him.
No. So, what does it include? It is going to include the 12 by 12, right? Full paper pad. It's going to include the rub-on transfers. It's going to include the laser cuts. And it is going to include the terracotta frames. Now, what we're going to make with this, well, I can kind of show you. I haven't finished putting it together, so it's not going to look great, but I can kind of give you an idea. Okay? So let's start with the 12 by 12 collection. Oh, I forgot. The kits are also going to come with the washi tape necessary, and then a little extra, of course, to be able to complete all the projects that we're going to be doing. And I did say a magic word. I said projects with an S at the end. I expect my creations. There's more than one. There's going to be bonus projects. Okay. So, of course, as you saw, you get the gorgeous fabric washi to go with it. My paper for the class, the cost? Thank you. Okay. So, gorgeous washi tape. Thank you, sir. You're going to get, thank you, sir. You're going to get the 4-inch gorgeous washi. Then you're going to get 2 pieces of the 1 3/4. Huh? Hi, Amy.
Here. Running with 2 or more. Amy wants to know.
No, they're already marked down as far as they can possibly go. I'm sorry, 1 3/4, and then you're going to get 4 of the skinny strips, okay? And there's a reason for that, because we're going to need them for the class. So let's look at the full 12 by 12. Now, here's the good news. If you buy the items a la carte, it's the exact same, it's the exact same price as if you buy them in the bundle. So you're thinking, okay, that's cool. Well, at least I'm guaranteed one of each, and that's that. No, because I'm doing the class with it. So you're getting that $45 value of the class for free. Okay. So here we go. Oh, la, la. Beautiful bird song collection. Now I'm going to show you, I'm going to attempt to show you kind of quickly some of the beautiful projects that we're going to be making. I didn't finish it to show you it in full. Again, I didn't finish putting it all together, but I will be able to show you an idea. Of course, it's so much nicer when you see it fully prepped, right? But what can I say? I didn't have enough time to finish it. And I was too excited to not bring this out. I've only got 10 available, FYI. They're going to be 53. You're going to get the full 12 by 12. Okay. Also, as I mentioned, the washi, and then you're going to get the full pack of the terracotta frames. I'll show them to you in a second how we're going to use them. We're going to use the majority for the album, and then a couple for something else. You're also going to get the full pack of the rub-ons. You get 3 sheets, and they are 6 by 12. Are those beautiful rub-ons?
Hi, Annette.
Hey, Annette. She said my thumbs are up. She's checking everybody else's. Oh my gosh, I just love that. Look how beautiful the letters are. You are my song.
And Maureen.
I love that. Hey, Maureen. Now, excuse me. I was eating chips. And you know how chips can be so dry? I think. One did not go down all the way. Okay, let me get the glare out of here. Then, oops. Sorry, I just hid those.
What is up, Nadine says?
Awesome. Yes, don't forget your thumbs. By the way, who have you invited today? Let's get it done. Hey, you stranger. Good to see you. Now, there's a freebie that we're going to use in class. So this is a cut apart. So you have to cut this one yourself, but it is a free cover, and it is gorgeous. It's like 300 GSM or maybe more. Super beautiful ephemera there. Then you're going to get the gorgeous die cuts. The laser cuts look. Oh my goodness, right? And again, if you've never seen them, they're amazing. I mean, like the smallest, tiniest little veins and details are cut out. Look at this. Look at those like little dainty stems, right? Beautiful, stunning.
I just signed up. Is this going to be Zoom class?
This is going to be a Zoom class, correct. This one will become available in the Academy. So eventually it will get loaded into the Academy. Now I said eventually, right? Not like tomorrow or next week, but eventually. Oh my goodness, look at the bird's nest. Is that amazing? Oh, I just love it. So you get all that. All of that. Is that not cool? So that is a beautiful new bird song. It's got your little birds. It's got your super amazing rich colors as well. Now,
are you going to offer this collection without taking the class?
Yep. You sure can. It's the same price. It's the exact same price. The only difference is you can buy it a la carte and you don't get the class. So no difference. So yes, indeed. So if you're trying to save money because of the class, you're not saving a penny. Just to let you know. But you don't have to feel like you have to take the class. You can buy the collection, as many as you like, of whatever you like, a la carte, and do whatever projects you like. So either way, it's the same. I am offering a, $30 to $50 class value for free. Now, this is going to be a multi-day class. Just know that. The reason why? Well, as I mentioned, we're going to be making a journal. Not only are we going to be making a journal, we're going to be making 3 layouts. Not only are we going to be making 3 layouts, I have decided to also throw in some cards. So when I tell you that we're going to use this collection, what you see on the table, to the max, we're going to use it to the max. It's going to be awesome. So if you want to, let me kind of show you. I can get anything you want, Wendy. For right now, again, if you haven't wondered, it just released today. It became available for retailers to purchase today. Why do I have it in hand? Because that's how awesome things are, right? So yes, I can order anything, and I will be ordering additions as well. But I wanted to get the classes out there so we can be the first ones out the gate.
Hi, Christina.
To have the collections. Hey, Chris. To have the kits and the classes. Oh, you know what? Let me put it back in this way. I should do it the right way, shouldn't I? Yes, beginner. This is actually one. The album was not designed by me. The album is designed by Janine. The layouts were not designed by me. They're designed by Janine. The cards are designed by me. So the way that Janine explained it, and she's right, it's a beautiful album. She said, I have not, this is probably, she said, one of my least complicated, I think it's the way she put it, albums that she's ever done. But it's beautiful nevertheless. So when she said that, I thought, oh, it's going to be like really simple, like, okay. But I mean, it's beautiful. So, okay. Then when we started putting it together, I was like, oh, no, 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 no. This, you can never tell. It's simple. Now, again, do not hold me to the fact that my album is not put together. I'm going to give you a super quick, not so pretty preview, just to kind of give you an idea. Oh, I almost forgot. You get the album too. So the album's also included in your kit. So, Madison, can you go get me one? Oh, yeah. I'll just put this on the table. So you know it comes with. So it's all of that. Okay. Again, it's not put together. It's not distressed. It's not inked. It's not glued. It's not anything. But this is going to give you just a really quick flip through, kind of, sort of what we're going to be creating. Again, you see how it's all paper clipped together. So I've been working on it, but haven't finished it. So I can even show you some of the magic that's going to happen as well. But it's going to be gorgeous. It's just going to be a stunner. So it looks super complicated. See, I can't even open the flips for you. But anyway, just know there's all kinds of flips and little extra tucks and magic happening and really beautiful other things that I haven't finished. So that is kind of an idea of the album, just a sneak peek. And as you can see, it's beautiful without even putting anything together. But you can imagine how much more beautiful it's going to be once it's all decorated, put together, right? Okay. Then we're going to create 3 layouts, 3 12 by 12 layouts, which of course can be converted into again, I do not have the full, I started my pages, but I don't have it. So I'm just going to show you kind of quickly the layouts that we're going to be creating. And trust me, the photos do not do them justice. Okay. And then the cards are going to be in addition to. So there's going to be 3 classes, 3 included with this. When we are done, we are going to use up everything. So I love the fact that for the price value, you are maximizing to the max. I mean, you're getting so much out of it, right? All right. And again, if you're like, okay, great, I want to do the album, but not the others, do that. If you're like, I'm more interested in the layouts than the album, do that.
Hi, Carrie.
Et cetera, et cetera.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie.
Cheryl says, will this only an Academy members class kit?
No. This is a Zoom kit, okay, class. So we're going to do it via Zoom. That means that only the people that purchase the kit will be invited, period. In addition to sometime later in the future, who knows, far away or distant, I'm not sure how soon, it will become available to the Academy members. So they will have access to it at all times. So that's going to be the only way to replay, because other than that, it is a live class. All of them will be live classes. Okay? So I hope I explained that. Any other questions before I pop this one in? I'll wait, just in case. Again, I have currently 10 available. Anything else, I can wait list. And then, of course, I'm going to go ahead and take orders for anything a la carte. I don't see any questions. All right, I'm going to get it ready to go. Okay. We've got Maureen, Carrie, Blue Room, Rhonda, Cheryl G, Angel, I'm sorry, what was the question? So I can pieces of it, right? So you can buy pieces of it, right? Yes, you can. You can buy a la carte. There's no class included with that, but yes, you can. Of course. If you just want like the 12 by 12 and that's all you want, absolutely. If you just want the album and that's all you want, then do that. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and price it apart. Okay. I got everybody, right? Hey, Carol. Who has seen my permanent marker? Who am I going to blame now? Yeah, gotcha. Has anyone know where Katiri's on vacation? She's better than okay. Katiri has been soaking up and relaxing. The pad is
Amy says sorry.
50.
Yes, that's what I meant.
It's all good. The frames are 6.
See? Nadine's an angel. I did it.
The lasers. Where are my lasers? Here.
Carrie took your marker.
7. I knew it. See? Guilty. 775, and the rub-ons are 9. And then we'll start with that. And then you guys will let me know if there's anything else that you'd like from the collection. Okie dokes. Any questions on anything? All right, perfect. So once again, I want to reiterate, so there's no misunderstandings. I've said it like 3 times, but I'm going to say it again. Purchasing individual items does not get you the class. All right.
Deborah Seapley wants one.
Sure, you got it, Deborah. I'm explaining it again because I don't want questions later as to why didn't I get an invitation? I bought X, Y, and Z, right? And the reason why is only the class participants get in. I'm sorry, the kit participants get in the class. All right. Item number 2. Yes, thank you. So item number 2 is going to be, and I guess we can just we can write it just right on here. A.
Thank you, Auntie.
I've already shown it, right? So you know. Let's do this as B. We'll do, let's do C. How about D and E? Okay. So A is the 12 by 12 pad. Number 2. A is a 12 by 12 pad, and that is $13.50. B is the album, right? Okay. That we're going to be using. And that one is $13. C is going to be the terracotta frames. It comes with 20 cardstock. And as you can see, we're going to be using them. Well, I mean, that's people who are doing the class. We're going to be using them throughout to create some magnificent layouts with all kinds of photos. Those are 6. Then D is going to be the laser cuts, right? Those are $7.75. And E is going to be the amazing rub-ons. Okie dokes. 1 kit, please. You got it, Shortcake. Okay. Jenny wants a B. Check.
Paper Rooster for A, D, and E.
Paper Rooster for A, D,
E.
and E. Got it.
Annette for C.
Annette for C. Check. All right, we're good.
So,
Okay, I'm going to put these away. And then if there's anything else that you would like from the collection, just let me know. Of course, I'll be getting the rest of the terracotta in as well. But let me know. Let me move those off to the side. Oh, don't forget. Don't forget. You also get the partial washi share, okay, with the class kit. So it's already stuck onto the bag. So when you get your kit, just be careful. It's stuck on the bag already, okay? I've already done all the kits and they all have the necessary washi. And then some, because really all we need is like a 6-inch piece of everything. So I gave you a little extra just in case.
Amy wants A, D, and E.
Oh, sure. Hang on. You got it. A, D, and E. Check.
Well, we have the full washi. Run a sentence.
I do have the full washi. Yes, ma'am. It's in store. I think it's like, let's see. I don't remember. But we can find out. By the way, there's amazing 49 and Market washi in the store.
Mm-hmm.
Like really. Hang on. Let's share the store. Let's go shopping together. I'm going to go to shop online. You can either enter here, up here, right? Shop online, right there. Or you can come down here and click on this girl right here, which says shop online. So we'll click on her. Oops, let me back out. I'm going to go to 49 and Market as a category because that's just going to narrow it down. And then I'm just going to look here. See where it says search for? Instead of, oh, here's a terracotta. See? Instead of going, oh my gosh, or I keep forgetting to show the rust and revs. Oh my God. It's here, guys. It's been here forever. And I just keep forgetting. But let's just look for washi. So I'm going to type just washi, and that's going to narrow it down within this category. And you can see all the amazing washi tape that there is. And let me find this one for you. I'll know the box when I see it. It's not here. Oh, they must have taken it out because I wanted it for the class. Well, bummer. But I believe they're all $12.99. Oh no, there's some that are $14.99. But oh, you have it in the cart. I know, I feel so bad. I'm like, I know I should. It's this one. Oh. It's this one. I have mine in my kit ready to go. This is that gorgeous washi that we used. And it comes with 3 different ones. It comes with, and this is fabric tape, by the way. So for those of you who are not familiar, it is fabric tape. Isn't that gorgeous? You get this huge one, which is like 3 and change, almost 4 inches. It is 4 inches, actually. I'm sorry. Gorgeous. Oh, let me expand it and show it to you. Again, all of their washis are stunning. Hey, Christy.
Hello.
Christy, if you're interested, there's only 1 kit left for the class. You might want to rewind. It includes this one as well. This one is what? 1 inch and 5/8. And the new collection, the new class, and then the coordinating thin one, right? So you get all 3 of those incredible washis in the box. Now, I can try and find it out. 1 second. Because obviously they pulled it out because I need it for kitting. So I had to make kits for you guys. So we pulled them out of the store. But let me see if I can figure out all by myself how much this baby is. It looks like it is $13.50, give or
How much
take.
is the class, Chrissy says.
Hang on one second, honey. So the box of washi, $13.50, give or take. It might be less. It might be a little bit more. So if anybody's interested in one, I can go ahead and put you down for it, okay? The class is 50, what did I say? 53. Okay. What else? Okay, so that's the washi. So yes, it is available. And then there are other washis in there as well. You got to go check them out because they're beautiful. All right.
And then Chrissy says, kit for what?
Yeah, we're answering. She's going to check it out. Okay. So any questions at all on the class, on the kit, on any of the other items that you might be interested in? No, we're done. Angel, like I said, actually, I only had one item to show you, and that was it. It was the class. And then we're going to get to, we're going to hang out. We're going to craft. So there is no more number 3, number nothing. We're done. I told you it was going to be quick and simple.
We're finito.
We're finito on the selling part. Because
what is the class shortcake says?
I don't know, darling. Not yet. The good news is we've got the product in house, so it's going to ship out this week. That's it. It's as simple as that. So that part is super easy.
Okay, I'll go look at the comments of the class.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ready? What other colors are in the collection? Just says.
What
other colors are in the collection?
What are the colors are in the collection? Colors. You mean the color swatches? Are we talking about color swatches? Let me move my album before I end up kicking it and doing something crazy. Let me know when she comes back with a full answer because I'm not sure what we're talking about there. Sorry. Okay, in the meantime, while Jess tells me what she is asking again, I am going to remind everyone that the 3/4 design
on Sunday.
Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, let me go back and answer Shortcake's question a little bit better. So everyone should have it in their box this week, right? And therefore they'll go out, right? And then we should be able to rock and roll pretty much, again,
I want to get another color of the frames.
Oh, I see. Let's bring that back out. I understand the question now. The color palette. The color palette is going to have deep blues, greens, like a forest, like a mossy green, right? Like an olive green. There you go. Olive green, dark blue, teal, dark and light. You also have like a blue jean color and also like a midnight blue, which is darker, right? These two. You have like this really pretty peachy pink, yellow. I think that's pretty much the color palette for this. I'm trying to think if I spot any other colors. Of course, you have like your off-white, like on the book pages. I think that's it, my friend. Hope that helps. You're welcome. Yeah. You can pick out. We have all kinds of different frames too. Or you might have some already in your stash, but if not, we have them in the store. So, if you want a different frame, feel free to pick that out. And then just use the code when you check out, and then we'll throw them in your box to go with that, right? And that way you have choices too if you want to alternate. What else? Oh, class, Sunday. Don't forget, we have class on Sunday. So tomorrow is the sale starting at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That is our big weekly sale. That is the original sale, which is on Saturdays. Tune in for that.
Can I get the kit?
Yeah, sure. You got the last one. You got it. Let me write it down. That was Susan Tootie?
Mm-hmm.
You got it. You got it, Susan. Thank you. Anybody else who would like one? No worries. Just make sure you get with me and it will be waitlisted, okay? All right. Now, what was I going to say? Oh, Sunday. We have our class, the 3/4 design tuck and play class, right? We're going to be making, thank you, ma'am. We're going to be making a cool journal. It's an original design. So it's super cool. It's made specifically to work with the tuck and plays. I worked on I had the original prototype during class. Then I just worked on just a refresher prototype today, just to kind of remind me of what I'm teaching you on Sunday. And it turned out so cool. So I can't wait for us to do that on Sunday. The supplies are very basic, so nothing to worry about. You'll need, 3 12 by 12s. You'll need some coordinating scrapbooking paper. So if you want, like, let's say that you got the Poseidon or Let It Be or whatever tuck and play you got to work with on Sunday, right, for class, make sure that you kind of go through your stash and you find 3 coordinating 12 by 12s, which are going to be the base. And you can just go with white or black or cream or whatever, right? That's why I love this pad. This is like, well, there's hardly anything left in this one. I've got like 3 or 4 of them, but I love this. This is a texture basics pad from Prima Marketing. I'm pretty sure we still have some in stock, but I love this one. This is the one that I shared with Mary that I told her, said I'm sending you this one because it goes with everything. I don't care what project I'm working on. I need a 12 by 12. It's here. So whether it's that like chalk white, that off white, the gray, the beige, the black, or that rusty color kind of, color. It's here. It's here. So I love this pad because I got whatever color I need. So get yourself some 12 by 12s in a coordinating color, and then just your trimmer, your scissors. I'll send you a full list. So you'll have that, but I want to give you the heads up that I also want you to find some other coordinating scrapbooking paper to go with it. It can be one-sided. It doesn't have to be double-sided. It can be single-sided. So say, for example, I haven't decided. I know I'm so bad. I still haven't decided. Oh, by the way, Tuck and Plays arrived today too. I got Tuck and Plays replenished. Well, some. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of leaning towards this one right here, that nautical one. So, whatever you're gonna work with. So, say for example, I picked this one, right?
Because I want the bird song kit, please.
Sure, CK. Now, just keep in mind it's going to be waitlisted. The good news is, obviously, hopefully, we'll have enough time for you to get the kit if you want to do the class along with us. And if not, you're an Academy member, so you'll get to replay it anytime you want on your own pace, right? So it'll be available in the Academy too.
Susan says, should it be at neutral only?
And the good news is you're not paying anything extra for the class, so it works out. Anybody else that wants to be waitlisted, please let me know so I can get that order in tomorrow, because you know how that goes,
Thanks.
you know.
That is fine. Wait.
Yes, ma'am. And you can still come to the class. Obviously, you're still going to get an invite, so you can still come and hang out and talk and chat and learn techniques. Yeah, keep you company. So say, for example, that this is the one that I'm going to choose, right? I can go kind of through this. This is what made me think of it. The fact that Jess asked what other colors are in that palette, right? I can choose for my base. A light blue, a dark blue, an aqua almost, teal kind of. I could choose brown. I could just go white. I can go gray. So I can just grab my card. So grab your tuck and play, right? And kind of look at the colors and decide what's going to be your base. Then I want you to grab like another, it doesn't matter if it's A4 or 12 by 12. I want you to grab some decorative paper and also look to see what colors we want, because I want to do some mattes I know, me too, Phil. I agree. That's why I'm kind of like, "Ooh, I think I'm going to go with this. I just love him, and I love lighthouses. Um, I want to do some mats for the covers and for the spines because I like to finish the project, right? I want it to look finished. So just kind of look through your tuck and play and see what colors you think would look good and coordinate, and just have a couple of choices at hand just in case, right? So you're not having to run around at the last minute and look for it. Oh, I could use that green too. See? Pretty. Madison, volume? Remember what I asked you? Okay. So that is going to be ready for Sunday, right? Is it in the store, Jenny? I know you're really good about checking the store, and I appreciate that. I'm just 49 and Market should be updated in the. I mean, there might be an off chance of something is not 100%, but for the most part, it should be. And I'm pretty sure it's in there. You think so? Yeah, me too. I think it's in there, Jenny. Take a look. So anywho, that's it. So that's, and I'm going to send you the list on Saturday, but I'm preparing you now so that you guys know that it should be fairly simple, right? And that you might want to gather some decorative. No, there was nothing for kaleidoscope. Did you spell it right? Because that is such an awful. Ooh, that is a good kaleidoscope. Am I spelling it right? No, I didn't. Kaleidoscope. Am I not spelling it right?
I was thinking about the gardenia.
Oh, okay. I don't even think I can spell kaleidoscope right. Wow. And to think that I just participated in spelling bees when I was young. That's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I will take a look, Jenny. Let me write it down because if not, I will forget. That way you don't have to send me an email. And what in the kaleidoscope? 12 by 12. 12 by 12. Kaleidoscope. 49 in Market for Jenny. You got it. I will take a look tomorrow. Okie dokies. So, yes, so we've got some exciting, you're welcome. So we've got some exciting classes coming, right? And then yesterday we voted. Oh, by the way, if anybody missed yesterday we were talking about the, golly, Madison, blank. Open it. Wow. Nothing. Nothing. No, not kaleidoscope. I just went totally blank. Spellbinder. Spellbinder. Okay, I got half of it. Spellbinder. Open it. Advent. Advent calendar. Oh my heavens. So yesterday we talked about the Spellbinder Advent calendar. We're going to be doing that starting on October 1st. We think we're going to aim for October 1st. Hopefully everyone will have theirs right on time. Some of you might not because some of you are waitlisted, but fingers crossed, everybody's got it. And I close my eyes when you open. Oh, okay, Susan. Oh, it's pretty. So starting in October 1st, we're going to start working with the Advent just to kind of it's going to be super fun. We're going to do 24 days of obviously Spellbinder, Christmas. And so we're going to open up each day and we're going to create an ATC with whatever is in the pocket. And then, of course, we can build on those days. So, by day 10, you will have not only the item from day 10, but also, all the other 9 before that you can also incorporate. It's going to be so fun. So if you didn't get one, make sure you get with me to score one so that I can get it ordered like right now. What? Oh, you guys are talking to each other. Okay, got it. Okay, so any questions on the Spellbinder? calendar. Any questions on the upcoming 49 and Market workshop with the brand new bird song, or any questions for the 3/4 design on Sunday? I'll give you a few seconds just to make sure. And then we're going to move on up. Actually, while you guys are thinking, I could be doing something, couldn't I? So yesterday, we started.
Hi, Teresa.
Hey, Teresa. Yesterday, we started another pocket letter. Yes, we did. Why? Because, one's never enough. And of course, we started. Oh, by the way, any questions on the pocket letter? Because the challenge is happening right now as we speak, right? And you can most certainly participate in the challenge. I might have to move you over here. So if you're not familiar with what a pocket letter is, if you're not familiar with what the challenge is, if you have any questions on any of that, please feel free to ask, because I am more than happy to share that information with you. I'm almost loving those flowers here. I almost think that we can, maybe even, it's just shy, but we can add on. Hang on. What if we incorporate a whole lot of this with it? Your hand hurts. That's how I felt yesterday. Honestly, I had to take I don't know. I had to take an Advil last night. And I usually don't take anything other than like what is necessary for me to stay alive, because I hate medications. But I finally broke down, and I did have I took an Advil last night because I had crafted so hard all week that you guys can imagine, right? I mean, we're talking about hours on end for days for the whole week. My hands were exhausted. Oh, I don't want to cover that though. Nope, that might be too ambitious. We might just cut her. Okay, tip when you're fussy cutting. When you have areas like this that you do want to fussy cut. Now, if I decide to add a teal background here, well, then this really won't really matter. But if I want to have it where, you can kind of see through the arms, I would highly always recommend that you first cut out the holes. So that's one of my tips. Always do this while the rest is still intact, and especially if it's like little people, because it just gets harder and harder once you kind of cut into it. And again, the right pair of fussy cutting scissors is your best arsenal when it comes to cutting. I know that I see a lot of people struggling with fussy cutting, and I can tell you a big part of their problem, aloha, is the fact that they have not invested in a good pair of scissors.
Hi.
Now, good fussy cutting scissors are not cheap, guys. Plain and simple. There's no nice way to put it. They are not inexpensive. So if you think that you're going to get away with a, $2, $5 pair of scissors, that's not going to happen. You're going to cause yourself a whole lot of strain and a whole lot of pain and a whole lot of miscuts. These are my favorite. They run about $10, $11. And over the years, I have just kept adding to my stash. I have like 5 or 6 of them now. Because I have them upstairs, I have them in my purse, I have them in the car, but it is a great investment. I've never had to sharpen them. Now, that's another thing. Please don't use your fussy cutting scissors for anything else. They are not for tape. They are not for your nails. They are not for anything else. And I know sometimes they're handy and you're tempted because they're right there. So why not? Don't do it. Just don't do it. Keep them separate.
They're not for your hair either.
They're not for anything other than fussy cutting, detail fussy cutting. Okay? And when you cut, you want to move I move my paper as well as my my scissors, okay? I know some people just like to move their scissors. I like to do both. Do I want to keep that gear? Maybe. Let's see how it looks with the gear. And of course, like anything else in life, the more you do, the more you practice, the better you're going to get at it, period. Plain and simple. I kind of like the gear. I think that's not bad, right? So now that I've cut that out, the rest for me to cut out is going to be that much simpler. Do we want the black corner? Maybe. We'll leave it and see if we like it. I'm not sure how much of this I want to leave. I don't want to cover my cat. So I might come down actually to this rose right here. So I'm just going to make an executive decision and say that I'm going to stop right about there. And then we're going to trail off from there. So let's just cut. The other thing is, don't drive yourself nuts trying to cut out like every little gear and vein. You are welcome to take licenses and include or not include elements, right? So for example, this gear I'm on right now, right here, I can choose. I could just eliminate that gear completely and just keep the flower and you would never know. Or I can keep the gear and that's fine. So don't feel like if it's there, just because the branch is there, you must have it, right? So I just cut the gear and then I'm like, you know what? No, I decided I don't want it. So I will cut it out and the gear now is gone and you'll never know it was there. So by all means, do what works for you. Take your time. Don't rush through it because, you know, it's like crafting. It's not a marathon. You're not supposed to, you know, stress yourself out just because other people might be better than you. So what? You practice. You know, that's something that I work with Madison all the time is because of her mobility issues, you know, her small motor skills. We work on scissor skills all the time. Is her cutting like mine? No, because it's not supposed to be. Her cutting is supposed to be where she's at, where she's comfortable. Does she get better? Has she gotten better with time? Yes. If she's really concerned, she still brings me stuff to cut. She goes, "Can you cut this for me?" And I'm like, "Sure." You know, like if something really, really intricate or she's only got one of it and she's like, "I don't want to mess it up." And then she gets all stressed out. No, that's not fun. You're not supposed to be stressed out when you're crafting. Now, you'll notice when I'm cutting feathers, that's another thing. You want to give things texture. So you don't want to cut something super straight. You want to kind of come in and out and in and out and in, you know, kind of thing, and give it some crinkles, right? Because clothing is not straight. So if the photo, the image has provided that for you, great. If it hasn't, then go ahead and add it. And you notice that when I'm doing the feathers, I'm doing left and then I'm doing right. Now, once I get to bigger feathers, I'll just go around. So say like now I'm getting bigger. So I'm just going to go up and now I start manipulating the whole image. But for little tiny ones, the best way to do it is to go in and out. So when you guys hear me say all the time, I love fussy cutting, it's because I've practiced. It's because I do it all the time. And it's because I take my time and I relax while I'm doing it. I don't try and like totally cut out an image in 2 seconds. But I think it's worth the details, right? And then that opens up a whole nother world of possibilities. Because if you think about it, sure, we get ephemera, right, with each collection, and we love them, of course. But sometimes there's other things that are in a pad. And if you look at your papers, there's going to be maybe a whole page full of clocks and a whole page full of tickets and a whole page. And all of a sudden, you got tons more ephemera. Now, check this out. I'm going to show you something. See those little curls? No, I'm not going to sit there and cut every single one of those curls. Could I? Sure. But what I'm going to do more importantly is kind of cut an idea of the texture in the hair, but not every little single, you know, curl she's got going on. So I'm going to cut it and then I'm going to show you. Give me 2 seconds to kind of work this around and I'll show you. I'll actually cut it off so you can see. So where'd it go? So here, you see those little locks? They're like little wisps of hair. Come on. See? I wasn't about to cut that. I mean, those little tiny curls, no way. So I just cut him off. Her hair still looks awesome, but she doesn't have those really super fine, curls, tendrils there. I'm going to do the same thing with the feathers. There is no way to cut out those hairs out of a feather. I mean, I'm sorry. There's no way. So I'm going to cut, what I can out of it. And the rest will just go bye-bye. So do you lose some of those really pretty elements? Sure you do. But, oops, and don't do what I just did. I was just going to tell you, don't pull when something is stuck. Go back in and fix it. And what did I do? I pulled it. So there. Don't do what I did. I thought I was going to keep that banner, but I don't like the way it kind of cuts into my ATC. So I'm going to save that and maybe use it someplace else. Okay, now, show of hands out there. How many of you would say, I love fussy cutting? How many of you would say, it is the last thing on this planet that I want to do? I hate it. And how many of you would say, give or take, I have my days and, I can do it for a little bit and then, I'm done. So do you love it? Do you enjoy it? Is it therapeutic? Do you hate it? Or are you in the middle, somewhere in between? It depends on the day. It depends on the image. It depends on your mood. All right. We have love it. I do now. Good. Love it. Okay, I love it. It's fine. Okay, so fine is fine. I might not be able to enjoy. Oh, why, Donnie? Do not tell me you haven't gotten it. Do not tell me you have not gotten it. They're killing me, these people, man. They're killing me. I like fussy cutting. I like it. I'm good at it, but I don't love it. Yeah, you are good at it. Very good. It's Teresa says it's definitely the last thing I would want to do. So she would rather go clean the kitchen, okay, guys, than to fussy cut. Teresa's like, well, let's not go there. That's a little too much. Did I oversell it? Maybe. You depend on the mood. Okay, cool. It depends on the mood for you to give or take. Okay. Oh, read the message before. Hang on. Da, 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 da. Hello, everyone. My name is... That is awesome. Oh, my goodness. That is fantastic news. Okay, you just made me happy. I went from being like, oh, no, to now like, yes. That's okay. If you can't attend, it is what it is. I am happy. If you can, the good news is this. Oh, here's another little lock. I have no intention of cutting that. You know that, right? So I'm just going to cut her ear, and that's all she's going to get for a curl. If he's busy or he wants to go hang out or something, hit the beach or whatever for a couple of hours, then you can attend because it's not a super heavy class, guys. This one's going to be really nice and easy. So yeah, it's just going to be fun to sit there and craft. It's not going to be super heavy. And like I said, you don't need to have a million supplies and then put away a million things. And it's not one of those.
I didn't bring his spam, just sack his ear.
What?
I did not bring his family, just sack is here.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, so just like that, and even chatting with you guys, we've got a really cool ornament there for the front, right? Now, I had said that I like the postcards.
Michael says
I like it, just no circles. I'm pretty bad at circles too, Susan. Okay, Susan and I are pretty much on board here. I am horrible. I wouldn't say horrible. I've gotten better, but I do not enjoy cutting circles. I do not enjoy it at all.
See what Rochelle said? Read Rochelle said.
Hang on 2 seconds because I just thought of something that I want to change up. See how I keep changing my mind? I told you guys yesterday that nothing is ever concrete. It's just an idea. because what if I want to put some hot air balloons and I want to start with a big one up here? I like to take an Anna Griffith class. Oh, I used to. Okay. Ouch, Annette. Nuh-uh. Uh-oh, Rochelle, go find it. I believe him. Michael is extremely thorough. Oh my God. He is so good. I'm kind of a mess, but Michael is very good. He is extremely thorough in his research. Okay, do we want that big of a hot air balloon? I think that's too big, right? That's like massive. Is there one in between? Well, the next one is this. I want something else. Oh, we also have chip and stickers. I know it is huge, right? Woo! I mean, it might not look bad. You know what? It takes 2 minutes to cut. Not even. Check it out. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't take that long to cut. But circles are my nemesis. You want to know what's my best friend? Nesting dies. As soon as I see a circle, like if there's a collection and I'm doing all the fussy cutting, I leave the circles for last. Then I get my nesting die set. And then I find whatever circle is needed. And that's what happens. Oh, here's another tip for fussy cutters, or for those of you who are like, no. You might be struggling because you're fighting with a big piece of paper. Always cut your paper, pretty close to what you need, to your size. Free that image, release it from, a big piece of paper and get rid of the extra bulk. It's easier for you to manipulate. And once again, it won't hurt your hands as bad. Because that wrist movement and, all of that plays into fatigue, and you do not want to tire your hands. And bad scissors, big pieces of paper, tensing up while you're cutting, all of that causes fatigue. So just, relax, take your time, cut your paper down to size, allow yourself some grace. If it's not, like I said, if you see curls or little leaves and stems and you're like, forget that, just cut it off. You don't have to have it. Nobody will know that that was there, If you saw this image now, you wouldn't say, oh, I can't believe she's missing a bunch of little hairy feathers and you cut her curls up. You wouldn't know. I work with this pad because, as I mentioned, it's one of my favorite in the entire world of pads. And golly, there's some gorgeous pads out there. This is one of my favorites of all times. And guess what? I wouldn't stop and go, I can't believe, oh, it's not so bad. It is kind of big, but it's not horrible. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger than that. What do you guys think? Yeah, or listening to somebody when, like now, you have to sit there and fussy cut just because you don't realize that time is passing. It is not bad. We need to get rid of this, though. That's not going to work. I don't like having two lists next to each other. Hold on. And again, if it doesn't work, then you know what? We change it up. That works. Lucky Spells is perfect. Oh, I can't even, hang on. The Lucky Spells is right over the flowers, and then the flowers continue up here. Look at that. It looks like it's going this way. That is so cool. Happy accident. Now, how do we look? Not bad, not bad, not bad. Or as Matthew would say, all right, all right, all right. Yay. Okay, I'm liking it. And see, it's so easy. Hey, Donna, how are you feeling? Any better? I hope so. I hope so.
Hi, Donna.
Do we need a medium balloon? Let's try one. I don't either. I just make this up as I go, Madison. Because that's part of the fun. I never have a plan, by the way, guys. So if you like things that are like planned, and you know how like people do one and then they come live and they do another, but they already have a, what they're going to do, and it's all organized and planned out. And yeah, that would be one of my classes. The classes, I plan them out. I try, the projects multiple times, maybe twice. I take notes. I'm ready for you guys. That's the professional setting, right? Side of things. This is, let's just throw something at it and see what sticks. It's like al dente pasta. I throw it against a wall, and if it works, great. And if it not, then we put it back in the pot and hit it again. Okay. Could be. Yeah, I like it. I like it. We need another one because, of course, the law of three, right? I've mentioned it 100 times, so I'm sure you do. The law of three is magic. Okay. We're looking good so far. And you see how easy this is? We worked on this thing like barely yesterday, last night, right? And then we're wrapping it up today. And we might even get to the other one and wrap up the second one. The one that we had started from Crafter's Companion with the vintage Halloween. Oh, Christy. Is Christy still here? I hope she saw my email. I hope I answered her questions. Okay. Okay. Could be. Yes. I like it. All right. What else do we need on here? What do we have? Let's take a look. We obviously need to decorate this. And we need to do something with this. This needs a back. And this one also needs a back. Now, just because you can't see it doesn't mean the person cannot access it, right? So I might even do, so we need something back there. See, I would be trying to cut out between the cords. No. Like I said, pick your battles, Auntie. Pick your battles. You do not need to dissect everything down to the wire, right? No, that's when you start pulling your hair out and go, why am I doing this? Why? Well, you shouldn't have to feel that way. Ooh, I like these little buttons. Hang on, come here. Oh, I popped everything but what I wanted. Maybe. They're kind of tiny. You can't see them, but they're there, guys. It's one of those elements that, they just kind of, you see a little something, but you're not sure what. I like it. That's not bad. Again, we're bringing in layers. Can you tell I've used this? I love it. Maybe we can use something here. Blue, too much blue, right? Yeah, that's too much blue because I have blue up here. Oh, no, actually, that doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. That's a possibility. Let's keep it there. Don't need a hot air balloon because we got one. Where did the naughty kitty come from? Over here. I won't use LeChat because he's right here, right? I think this is too wide. That's what I call Fred for. That's when you call Fred for comfort. Need some fur therapy. Come here, Fred. I'm pulling my hair out. Ooh, I like the word spells. It's too wide to go on the inside, but we might be able to get away with adding it somewhere on the outside. Na 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 na. Something like this way comes. It's kind of cool.
Hi, Susan.
It's too big. Hey, Susan. How are ya? We're making a mess and loving it. I'm almost done, actually. Honestly, I don't think this needs much more than decorating that, and decorating that back one. Pretty much it's cool the way it is. I like it. Of course, we got to do the spine, guys. That's a given. That's a whole another thing, right? Oh, and we even have, if we don't want to cut the 12 by 12, right, strips, we have the gorgeous, right, to help us decorate. So those are possibilities. Oh, we have this one. It's wider. It's too much orange, though. I don't know. It's not bad. What do you guys think? Actually, I think it looks better than the blue. Again, it's a sticker on plastic, so we're safe to remove it. I'm not committing until I finally glue everything down. But I do think I want to create a little strip of paper for that. And then I'll come back to this. Okay, what were we going to do with the owl? We had planned something for the owl, but I think that has gone out the window. So that goes back in there. I had saved some of this border, but I think that border is too wild. And I don't think I need any of that. Steampunk spells. I think we're good. All right. Yeah, I like the wider one too. I agree. But before I do that, I do want to do something else. I want to add another strip because I like to hole punch them. What I mean by that is this. So that they'll go in the binder. Let me show you. Let me find. Again, I have so many scraps for this collection. It's crazy. Where's that orange strip? Orange and blue? No, we need something more solid. Oh, you know what'd be good? Wait, no, that's too much orange on orange. Black. And then that orange on top. No, I know what I need. I can see it in my head. I just have to find it. Nope. No. Definitely not. No. Not happening. I see it in my head. Ew, see? But it's too small. Well, I could piece it together in all honesty because no one's going to see it and I'm going to put the sticker over it. So worst comes to worst, this could be an option. This could be. But let me see if I can find a 12-inch piece or closer than that. And I'm actually thinking, oh, look at this. See? See why you say, ooh, what about that? And then the orange on top. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Look at Auntie. Too blocked. Too busy. I love it. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I think we found it, though. So let's try it. Let's try it. How wide of a strip do I need? I don't need a whole lot. I was going to blame Jenny, but I found it. Half an inch.
Hi, Rochelle.
Who's going? You're not allowed to leave.
Rochelle.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Heading home.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Aloha. Be safe. What did I say I needed? I forgot already. Again. Half an inch, I think it was, right? Oh, well. I hope that was it. Yes, it was. Okay. So.
Jenny is editing again.
She is. I told you. See, Nadine? Watch her. Okay, just do me a favor. Nadine, just watch her. Because you know she's after my scissors. She's worse than the, what is it called? They're after me Lucky Charms. She's worse than the leprechaun. You gotta watch her. You know she wants my fuzzy cutting scissors. And you know she wants my pink scissors, right? You know this for a fact. Okay. Like so. And then we're going to ink it up. Because we need to darken it. Where's my beautiful amazing tool of a plate. For those of you who are new and you're wondering why on earth I use a plate, well, it's because of all the yucky crumbles you see on the plate before you. Whenever you do your distressing, you typically, when you're doing edges, that is, not regular blending. But when you do your edges, you tend to beat your sponges up, right? We all do. And when we do that, it creates little crumbles. And then when you go to clean those crumbles off of your desk, you end up with a big old mess and smear all over your desk, all over your hands. So I like to use this glorious, amazing, super exquisite, expensive piece of tool, which is a paper plate or styrofoam plate. Pick your favorite, whatever plate you have, or whatever plate you get on your next takeout run, because that way the crumbles are all contained in one area and you don't have a big old mess. See, right now, all of that black yuck would be all over my desk. All right, we're going to keep this handy just in case. And then we're going to work on seeing how this looks and if we need to trim it. I think that looks really good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our acrylic glue, because I'm going plastic and I don't want this to come off on anyone when they receive it. So I'm going to use my, sorry, I should have said Cosmic Shimmer acrylic glue. Awesome for plastic. You could use your red score tape, which is really, really strong. But guess what? Then you would have some stickiness right on the other side, which I plan to hole punch, because I want this to be able to go into a binder, whether it's for myself or whomever I trade it with. Now, if I turn it, oh, my hand. Oh, that means I'm getting money. Did you ever hear that?
Mm-hmm.
My grandma used to say that if your hand itches, it means you're going to come into money. It's like a genie in a lamp, right? Just rub it. Okay, if you flip it over, you're going to see some glue, but fear not.
Jenny says, I'm just sitting here doing nothing but inking my pocket letter.
There you go. This is going to dry clear. So worry not. When you see it and you're like, ugh, well, it doesn't matter. It's a back. But no, it will dry clear. So do not fear, my friend. Okay, now let's try. Oopsie.
She said, Jenny, leave Maddie's new amazing tool alone. It's hers.
Right? Oh, gotta watch her. You gotta watch her. Speaking of watches, look, clocks. Ooh, this might be too thick now. Oh my gosh, it's like the perfect width. No, that doesn't work for me now. Oh.
If your right hand itches, you're meeting a new friend.
Huh?
If your right hand itches, that means you will meet a new friend.
See, that's not what I heard. I heard it means money. Am I the only one that's heard that? Well, now my orange doesn't work. Bang goes that. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can still do it. But I kind of like the multi-tiered level kind of look, So we might go back to this one. I think so. Let's see. I'm not going to super commit. I'm just going to barely pin it. Oh, stop it. Pin it and see how that looks.
I heard that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Says,
you've heard of that too, Cindy? Uh-huh. You see? And by the way, what's Cindy? Hey, Cindy.
Ever since my grandma said that to me all the time.
See, I'm not alone. My grandma used to say that all the time.
No, if your left itches, you will get money.
It is my left. Ha ha ha. It was itching right there. I'm going to get money. I'm going to get money. That's great.
As soon as the invoices me, will you come into money for sure?
Not really. Sadly, the way the business works, as any business, is the money comes in to go back out, right? In new product. I wish. That's okay. I'm good with that. I'm able to work. I work hard, and it's all good. I love it.
T's inch, left inch money.
Okay, so what? The left itches, it equals money. Thank you. See, Carol, I know. Hopefully I'm gonna, I don't know. I don't play the lottery, so I guess we'll find out how on earth I'm gonna get some money.
You go to a casino.
I'm gonna go to a casino. Yeah, that's ever gonna happen. Not.
Play the lottery.
Play the lottery? Not. Where the... Here she goes again.
You might win your own gift card.
I've been doing it every night. Why not, right? Hey, by the way, where are we? Don't forget the thumbs up, folks. Go grab somebody so that we can do a...
And you play hard too, Auntie said.
I do. I play hard, Auntie. I don't joke around. I work. Okay, ready? All right. We need to cover this and we need to create that. What else do we think? I think it looks really good. Do we need something down here? That's kind of busy. But it would be nice when the recipient pulls this out of the pouch.
Thumbs up.
Keep them going. If the recipient pulls this out, that there should be a little something in there, don't you think? First of all, let's get this glue down.
I heard of that. One of the hands money, and the other one you get flight.
You get in a fight? Oh, so if it's the right, you get into a fight. Oh, thank goodness. It was definitely my left. I don't want any altercations. Thank you very much. Don't need that. That's why I don't even watch the news. And I know that's bad.
Bye, Phil.
Bye, Phil. Good night. Thank you so much for coming in. You know, that's why I don't even watch the news. Because it's so ugly. They're just ugly, aren't they? I wish they would report something nice for once. Just
in the
please.
Flight, you fight over the money.
Nope, I don't fight over money. I'm good. I work for my money, and you know what? If it's not gonna meant to be, then it's not meant to be. It's all good.
It scares me too much.
It is. It's frightening. News are insane. It's too depressing. I wish there would, you know, there's a lot of good in the world. A lot of good. People jump in to rescue people all the time.
See?
And I wish they would report that. What?
Susan said she doesn't watch the news either.
Exactly. All right. What do we need? We need something. See, like, I mean, it's nice, but I would think that if I got this, I would, you know, want a little something there, but I don't want it to be too overpowering because we already have spells at the top. I guess I could put it on the inside. No, I almost like it on the outside because I like it kind of a little wider, right? But do we need something here? Oh, what about one of the small, the little orangey ones? Hang on. Anything here we could use? No, too busy. We could put an owl.
Could you just add something in the pocket?
In the back? That could be an idea, right? Just leave it blank, add some extra bits, and then they can decide. Okay, that could be an idea. Thank you. Yes, good one. Let's think of what else, just in case. I was thinking, what about... No, those are huge. What about... Where are they? They're like little... No. I'm telling you, I have so much of this collection. Because I just keep... But I use it all. That's the good news. It doesn't go to waste. I just keep using it and using it. These... What about one of these? Do we have anything yet that says Steampunk Spells? Well, this is spells, right? You know what? I should probably stick this stuff down because it's driving me crazy. Whoa. That did not get punched through, guys. All right, cover your ears if nail filing bothers you. Okay. Again, sorry, my OCD. I can't stand to. I should probably stick some of this stuff down before it drives me crazy. Okay, we're gonna stick this one down. Yes, yes. Wait. See? When you think you're ready, you're not ready. You know why? Because I did not ink up any of this. And again, you might be wondering, well, Maddie, it's black on black. It's not. You see, you have the white core. I've shown you that, guys, many times. I'm sure you're tired of hearing me say it. See how when I distress it, that white core disappears? So here, I'll do half so that you can see the difference. See? See the difference? I don't like white cores. I think it makes things look cheaper, not finished. It cheapens them. So even if it's black, I will always go around the edges just a bit, just to kind of finish it. And in this case, it really finishes it. You can see the difference between the top and the side right here. And if you go like this, right, it's even worse. So, and it takes what, 15 seconds per card. So, but it's the little details. I know they add up, but it's the little details that make a difference. So let's do it, because it isn't hard. All right, who else out there is crafting? Is anybody crafting, or are you guys just hanging with me? With us, I should say. That one's done. That one we don't have. That one's not done. This one is not done. So let's do this one. And yes, it does make a huge difference between ink and no ink, right? You can see the difference in the corners. So, and I know inking is not for everyone. I get it. And some projects don't need it. They really don't. Like sometimes when I do 49 in market, I'm like, do I ink? Do I not? It could go either way. But some projects like this, it's not even a question. I have to ink it to see it finish, right? Okay. All right, that goes up there. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. Done. Down here, it's not done. So we'll do this, and then we can adhere these other goodies. I lost a button already. Oh, here it is. Crafting is such a mess. Oh my gosh, seriously, it's not that bad. Just, and that's another question. Oh, Mary, you're crafting. I'm so happy. And Jenny's crafting. You're just hanging out. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, Cindy's making some fall cards. Nice. See, I'm waiting to do fall as soon as I'm done with Halloween. I want to get some Halloween first out of the way, because that's around the corner. And then I'm going to switch to fall, because fall is probably my favorite, my second favorite. Obviously, Christmas is my favorite. Oh, yeah, I just did that. Okay. All right. Now, because of that, I can adhere this. Now, we could put it on the inside, but I kind of like it on the outside. And then again, that gives that person that. And then I can throw some extra goodies in the back and they can decorate it when they're ready. And then it's not so busy with the hot air balloon coming down. So let's do that. Now, do I want to, is the question. Do I want to? I don't think I want to make it even more dimensional. Why? Well, because it's already chipboard. Oh, that looks so much better with black. I think we're just going to adhere that directly on there. Again, I'm going on plastic. Ooh. But we could add a little twine or something. What do you guys think? Should we add a little something to the... I'm thinking maybe some baker's twine. Yes, says Auntie. Yeah, right? We don't have any purple. Green, not really. These are what my Christmas colors. By the way, we have these in all kinds of colors. Oh, here's some kind of fall ones. Orange would look good. Hang on, let's keep looking. Teal is too light. Here's another orange. That one might be better.
Auntie says, Mary says, see Cher's question.
Sure. Give me 2 seconds. I am looking for something and then I will look up and read. I'm out of black. Of course, it's the one I use the most. We all have our favorites, right? And I'm about to go get another pack of the black. This is what I have left of the black. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Nothing. That's what I'm supposed to do with it. Hang on. All right, let me put these away, and then I'm going to read the question. Okay. Question. So, is it front and back and then decorate? I thought the other one you had was a folded card. I thought the sheet, but just, okay, I thought your other one had a folded card. Yeah. No, it's just ATCs. It's just the front that gets decorated. Okay. So if all you do is decorate the 9 cards, that's the original intention of a pocket letter. However, of course, things grow. And if you wanted to add more details, like I got here, right? Like this is going to be in the front. It's not inside the pocket. It's in the front. Then you can do that. If you don't decorate the back at all, what you can do in the back is you can add goodies. And by that, we mean, in one pocket, and I put a whole post in the Facebook group, you can add something like...
Do you have a light brown? Auntie says.
No, I don't. And I mean, not that I couldn't stain something really quick, but I'm just curious. 1 second. 1 second.
Auntie says not me.
Not me what?
I asked who likes fried pickles, and Auntie says
you don't like fried pickles, Auntie? So on the back, you could add extra goodies.
Nadine says not me either.
Things like what? What? All right, but let me finish my statement. Things like your favorite tea bag. You can share a little tea. Stickers. Maybe a little letter, sharing something about you, where you live, what you like to do. Hey, Susan. And I have in the Facebook group, I did add a bunch of suggestions too. So if you want to check that out.
Jenny says when I was pregnant, I craved them.
I love fried pickles. They're so stinking good. And I just discovered them recently too, like in the last 5 years. And I'm like, where has this been?
I don't like pickle, period.
Mary, no pickles? It would be a sad world for me without pickles. Like, I would be really sad.
I do, Madison, Susan says. I wish we could send pickles to Nadine, but we can't.
Why?
Because we can't put it through the mail.
No, I'm saying why there's pickles everywhere, baby, in the world. I don't think there's a country without a pickle.
Thanks, Maddie, Cher says.
Yeah, sure, of course. Thank you for the question. Excellent question, because not everyone's familiar with pocket letters.
I never had fried pickles, Shortcake said.
Well, you're missing out. I just discovered them, like I said, maybe 3-5 years ago, and I could not believe that something could taste that good. I was like, what is this? Why? I mean, I love pickles. And let's face it, I hate to say this, but anything fried pretty much tastes better, right? There's something about frying stuff that just makes it taste better.
Says I'm with Mary.
No pickles for her, huh?
No,
What?
she's never had them. I never tried
No, she's
them
saying
at-
she doesn't like I don't she doesn't like pickles, period. I love pickles.
Susan says never tried them as pickles.
You guys want to hear a funny story? So I've craved pickles with both of my children, right? But with Michael, I had no idea. So I am like, man, I want pickles. Uh, and that's all I wanted was pickles. And I didn't want to eat. I just wanted pickles. Now, mind you, this was no shocker for my family because I've always loved pickles. Everybody knows that when I was a teenager, my dad and mom would go to Sam's. This is when Sam's had just started. They would go to Sam's and they would get the humongous, I don't know if you guys have seen like big old pickle thing like this. And I would walk straight in from school and straight into the pickle jar, grab 2 pickles, and that's it. I was good for hours. That would be like my after school snack, pickles. And so my parents used to buy them by the barrel, right? And so I loved them. But when I was pregnant with Michael, I couldn't understand why that's all I wanted to eat. Like I didn't want to eat anything else. That's all I wanted was pickles. And nobody thought of anything because I've always loved pickles. Nobody thought the wiser. And it wasn't until after the fact, when we found out we were expecting, that I was like, no wonder there was like this crazy, I don't like it at all. This craving for pickles. It's just too close to the hot air balloon. It's going to have to go without. It was an idea, but I don't like it.
I moved to pickle capital of the world in UC.
I didn't know that. When'd you move? Wait, what? And I didn't know that was a capital pickle of the world. Oh my gosh. Do you have like tons of different pickles? Now, here's the other funny thing with pregnancies. And you guys tell me what kind of cravings you guys had. With both kids, but especially Michael, I'm lactose intolerant, okay? So I've never been a fan of milk. I don't like milk. I don't drink milk. No thank you. Does it bother me? I mean, other than causing me pain? No. But it's not like I have something against the taste.
Oh, she said 3 weeks ago we moved.
Well, congratulations. I didn't know that. So, nothing like major personal against, I need to ink this up. I can't stand it.
That's interesting.
So nope, I can't even lift it out anymore. So long story short, with Michael, I wanted cereal. Now, this started when I was like, I couldn't keep anything down, by the way. And around month 7 or 8, all I wanted, no, maybe 6, all I wanted was cereal. Milk, cereal. I would sit there and, again, couldn't keep anything down. The doctor was putting me on medication and screaming at me. Yeah, those were the days, right, to eat. If the doctor can see me now, baby.
Yeah.
I'd be like, and you wanted me to eat and put on some weight? Okay. Couldn't keep anything down, right? All of a sudden, I was craving milk and cereal. I would sit there with an entire box of cereal and a gallon of milk every day and just go to town, right? I mean, literally, I was consuming a gallon of milk a day. And and by the way, never caused me a single bit of pain, nothing. As soon as I gave birth, I was like, ugh, milk again. Blech. I couldn't stand to even look at it. Isn't that weird? Is that not the craziest thing?
That's intolerant. And turns, but when I was pregnant, I could drink half a gallon a day.
Thank you. Explain that, right, Carrie? And then did it switch back for you? The moment I had Michael, it was like a switch. I couldn't have milk again. Explain that. How on earth? I guess my body knew what it needed and Michael was asking for it. And so I did. I ate it.
Hi, Shanita.
Hey, Shanita. I drank milk like crazy, but then as soon as the pregnancy was done, it was over. That honeymoon was gone.
As soon as I gave birth, I was right back to not being able to drink it too.
Thank you, Carrie. Is that the most incredible? Like, God makes no mistakes, right? It's amazing what a woman's body goes through. No offense to guys, but I'm just saying women's body are just, I mean, it is amazing. We're powerful, man. Let's face it.
Auntie says fish, sardines. I could not get enough when I was pregnant.
Because your body knew it needed them. I've heard that a lot, that people just want, sardines and tuna and yeah. And I think they said it was not magnesium. What was in it that somebody said? But yeah, it's amazing what your body.
You are second pregnant milk or not milk?
What about your second pregnancy? I was okay, Cindy. I was okay with Madison. Yeah, I could drink milk. I could take it or leave it. Now, here's the funny part. Michael loves milk. He can sit there with like a glass of milk and drink it like, yeah, you would think that he's drinking a glass of milk and it's like the most delicious, I don't know, lemonade or something in the world. He's just like glug, 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 right? And I'm like, oh. So he loves milk. Obviously, even in the womb, he loved milk. Pickles and peanut butter. Oh my goodness.
Jenny creates the fried pickles and nerds.
Oh, okay. I can see that. How interesting though. But yeah, like the salty, I guess. How interesting.
See? Carrie says my son loves milk too.
Isn't that something, Carrie? Weirdest thing ever, right? What a phenomenon. But I love the sardines and peanut butter. That's great. Didn't somebody say Taco Bell?
Yeah.
And what did Shanita say? Oh, she lives in Raleigh. Yeah.
It was
fish and sauerkraut. Wowzers. But see, again, we go with the pickled vinegary kind of a thing, right? Isn't that interesting?
See, Shortcake says my boy loves milk, and I got three through it in a year-gallon a week.
Oh my gosh, yep, that's me. Burritos from I've heard that too.
Pickles on pizza when I never pregnant, Susan said.
Susan's like, I just crave it. What's your point? That's great. I love it. All right, we need some dimensional on these though. Wait. Before we do dimensional.
Kelly says that's why I just get a taste for milk.
Let's not go crazy because guess what? We still haven't decorated these two. And I swear we had cut mats for them. Did we not?
See, Wendy says I hate them now.
She hates what?
Taco Bell.
Oh my gosh. You know what I wanted? Don't ask me why. And I hate this stuff, by the way. Like gross barf. And I know, maybe I'm weird. McDonald's, right? I don't like McDonald's.
Nope.
Grosses me out. So guess what? When I was pregnant, all of a sudden, don't ask me why, Maddie wanted McDonald's, right? And I remember my poor coworker, Wanda, she was like, are you sure? She was also my best friend at work. She goes, are you sure? Because she knew how much I hated McDonald's. And she's thinking, this girl's going to go and start barfing all over the office, right? And I'm like, no, I really want McDonald's. Like, I'm really craving it. We went to McDonald's. We went to the drive-thru like a spoiled baby, right? Mm-hmm. The moment I got the McDonald's and I went to take a bite and I got a whiff out of the smell, I was like, what? That was it. I was like, I'm done. Goodbye.
Carrie loves the double-decker taco from Taco Bell.
But, for whatever reason, I don't know why. Mm-hmm. Why would my body want McDonald's? Like, why would it think it was a good idea? I have no clue.
See? Carrie says I love Diet Coke from McDonald's.
What's the difference? Does it taste different? All right, that looks good. Because look, we've got the teal going. You see? That's trifecta. Now we got to figure out what's going to go up here because we can't put teal because we've got teal right next to it. We've got orange underneath of it. So this one's a little trickier. Although I would have liked to have teal behind it. And I'll tell you why. Because it would really help mask that right there. So 1 second. Can't switch those because that's too much orange. Okay, let me think. What did Ori say? Only the French fries, they're good. I'm not gonna lie, those are good. The best fries though are Checkers. Have you ever had Checkers fries?
Checker fries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I used to love my meat cooked to charcoal, but after Marco's pregnancy, I got craving for carpaccio, raw meat, and until this day, I love my meat. Oh, how interesting! Huh. I wonder why.
Carrie says, does it taste different? They have very process for their fountain.
Really? I did not know that.
See, Wendy says we don't have
The moons.
checkers.
Okay, let's take a look.
Wendy Benson says we don't have a checkers.
Yeah, I think checkers is isn't it a southern? That's not bad. Too much teal next to each other. That would have worked really nice.
Now
Oh,
I want fries,
wait.
burgers, or sides.
Oh no, it doesn't work. I was gonna swap that for that. And separate the teal, break it up. Lucky spells is perfect, but where's perfect? I'm not touching that.
See?
1 second,
You're
honey.
making...
Nope, this has got also moons. Let's swap them really quick. I like it the way it is, so I don't think so, but let me just... No, because we put spells across. Nope, it's going to cover my stamps. Nope. Oh. Yeah.
Now I want fries.
Sorry. You've never heard of checkers. Okay, checkers, when it first got to Florida, it was like the biggest deal ever. Oh, how about this? I think I like that. Because it's more of, yeah. All right, we're going to do this.
We don't have checkers on this.
So when they first arrived in Florida, everybody loved them. We were like, I was in high school when they first arrived. And so we went out and get checkers, right? And then I don't know what happened, if they started cutting corners, or maybe we could, yeah. And then their food quality went down really bad.
Really?
And then the worst thing, and I think this is death to any business, by the way, they started hiring really, they had really bad customer service. How's that? They just didn't care about training or hiring the right people or paying enough. Whatever their problem was. Oh, wait, we're going smaller, right? By the way, all the cards are 2.5 by 3.5 for those of you who are new to pocket letters. So it's the same thing as the ATCs, but as I was saying, checkers, then all of a sudden their quality went down and people stopped going. And now it's there, but you find it in really bad neighborhoods only, and you really don't want to go there. It's not good. So it's a shame because they had amazing shakes. Their burgers were just burgers. That was fine, you know? No different than any other burger joint. But their shakes were to die for, and their fries, by far the best fries. By far. They were amazing, and everyone will tell you that, hands down in the South.
Checkers is awesome, and that was cheeseburger.
Who said?
Paper Rooster.
Yeah, there you go. See, so I guess it depends. Here in Florida, the only place now that you find checkers is in not very good neighborhoods, and you don't want to eat there because it looks dirty. It's not kept right.
Tracy Delicious had Five Guys fries.
I've heard of them. I've never tried them. Are they good? Five Guys? I've heard of those. It's a burger place, right?
See, they do like Five Guys.
We have them in Tampa, but not here.
I like KFC.
You like KFC? Mm-hmm. So did my dad. My dad used to like KFC. That's another place that's kind of gone down in quality. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to cut them smaller, people. How come you didn't remind me?
It's also a good restaurant.
What?
Bob Evans.
Bob Evans.
The breakfast place.
Have I ever eaten about it, Bob Evans?
Yes.
I have.
We did.
I did?
We took my grandparents there.
Bob Evans?
The breakfast place, we were waiting for them. They were doing some doctor's appointments. We had to wait for them.
Oh, yeah. It's like,
Village Inn.
No, the other one. What's the other one that's like Bob Evans?
Crackle Barrel? I don't know.
No.
I like the Del Taco fries, short pieces.
There's another restaurant that's like Bob Evans. It is...
Okay, Ori, because I know I'm hungry.
Oh, no, we've done it. Stop it, people. Okay, let's talk crafting. This is why we pack on the pounds, right? Seriously. And you know what's worse? I was thinking about it. I'm like, the holidays are right around the corner. And I don't think I've lost a single pound from the ones I gained last year. And this is not good, guys. This is not good. We're going to pile on another 5 or 10, right?
I never ate at Bob Evans, but they have really nice ridges. I've heard of rallies, though. Mary says.
Raleigh. Heard of Raleigh? No, I don't know Raleigh. Raleigh.
Crackle Barrel, Auntie says.
Maybe. I was thinking of something else. Perkins. Perkins is what I was thinking of.
Yeah, that's really good too. See, Creator Cindy says breakfast, Bob Evans.
Yeah. I like Cracker Barrel. It was so good.
All
right, but we're not talking about food anymore. That's it. Stop it. Stop it. The holidays are around the corner. We can't afford to be putting on any weight right now.
Benny, I posted some in the Facebook group for you.
You did? Okay, cool. I checked in this morning. Oh, who was asking me about the 12 days of Stitchmas, the Advent? Who was asking?
Oh, okay. She just rallies is like checker.
Oh, okay.
Never heard of it.
Was there? I know somebody asked me yesterday.
Who was it?
That said, are you going to be getting the Advent for Stitchmas?
Rochelle.
Anyway.
It says Rochelle.
Oh, was it? Okay. Oh, and she's not here. Okay, so long story short, I did post in the Facebook group that if somebody is interested in the 12 days of Stitchmas Advent calendar, the answer is yes, we can get it for you. It's still currently in stock. We're not going to be stocking it, but we can get it for anybody who wants. And of course, we'll give you an amazing price as always. But make sure that you let me know if you want it before they run out. So there's your announcement. And I did post it in the Facebook group as well.
This is it. I think it was shortcake that wanted it.
I don't remember. Because you guys know I can't remember. Nothing. That's why I write everything. I remember it in school and at work. People would always say, my God, you're so organized.
Stitchmas one? What is Stitchmas?
Stitchmas. So the Stitchmas one is a, hang on, I'll show you in a second. It's an Advent calendar, but it includes things that are dies that are stitched. And it's 12 days. It's not a full month. Golly, if I remember how I had this now. For the love of Pete. No, that wasn't there. Was that here? No, it was here, right? Yeah, here. Then this one was down here, maybe. Maybe lower. Who remembers where the hot air balloons were? Anybody? No, that's too, well, no. That's too close. That's got to go there. And then maybe this one here. Yeah, that looks good to me. Why not? And then this one can go too much blue on blue. If I paid attention when I was crafting, I would know where it went. That's where it was? Okay, good. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. We're going to make it happen. We're almost there, actually. And that's with a lot of talking, right? Let's go up there. Okay. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we just need to pop that up, and we need to decide before we do that, we need to decide. Oh, we said we were going to add something in the back, and we're going to add something in the back. Extra goodies. Yeah. I remember now. I'm getting it. How does the price for the stitch one compare to the one you just sold? It's a lot higher. Oh, a lot higher. It is. Hang on.
Bye, Kelly.
Bye, Kelly. Good night. I hope you're enjoying your time. When does Donna go back? Spectrum Recreations, friends. I pinned it up at the top.
You're overthinking it, Maddie. Auntie says.
No, I was trying to remember what we were doing, Auntie. I forgot already. There's a difference. This is the Spellbinder Advent Calendar 2024. Someone had asked me about carrying the Advent. We can definitely order it if anyone would like to. It retails for $74.99, but our price will be $64.99. Let me know. If you would like to pre-order, the 12 Days of Stitchmas 2024 Advent Calendar includes 12 holiday-themed stitching dies. Stitch your way through the season. Simply add paper, embroidery floss, and adhesive to create beautiful cards, ornaments, gift tags, banners, and much more. The designs are just beautiful without adding the stitching. So just to kind of give you an idea, let me click on that. Let's see if I can expand it. So I'll show you the little like mittens. See? Or the word warm.
Just says that's a great price.
Or the little penguin. So they're stitching kits. So it's 12 days, not 24. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yes. So if anybody's interested, you can go ahead and message me or let me know.
On that too, right?
Huh?
You have the address on too.
I have what address?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the art bar Marlene, it's actually in-house already. I didn't even want to tell you guys because you're going to be like, let's see. But it is in-house and I'm going to show it to you. It just arrived. A bunch of stuff arrived. I actually finally went through about 8 boxes today. So I'm making progress. Oh, for the love of people. On stick.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I'm so excited. It's pretty. We might have to do that one in November. Because it's so pretty.
You mean somebody has their own worst enemy?
Huh?
Maybe.
Why am I my worst enemy? Because I forget stuff?
Maybe did you get an email from me regarding the embossing powder?
No. Was it the WoW one? Oh my gosh, forgive me. Yes, and I meant to respond back to tell you that I have seen it and read it, that I'm waiting for the next WoW order. Yes, I did. I am so sorry. Oh God, I didn't respond. I saw it. You know what I do? And I'm bad. I'm so bad at this. I shouldn't be doing that. In between, like whenever there are breaks during the classes this week, I was sneaking into my email to check, but I wasn't supposed to do that because breaks are meant for you to, go to the restroom, get something to eat. But oh no, Maddie Camry's just looking at email. So I read it and I meant to say, got it. Yes, I'll get it.
That's okay.
And then, thank you so much for asking me. I'm so sorry.
Did you get some good sleep dreams, Maddie?
I sure did, Auntie. Even Michael teased me this morning. He's like, ooh, you were a bum this morning. And I said, I was too. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, I sure did. I slept until like 9, which is like crazy for me, right?
I let her sleep this morning, Auntie.
She did. I need some more here.
It's okay, Cindy says.
Thank you for understanding, my friend. I am so sorry. I did see it, and I meant to answer. And
Based
then
on the previous years, what kind of things are the Art Farmer calendar?
Based on the previous years, well, last year it was stencils, right? Hang on 2 seconds for me. It just didn't like the way my hat was dipping, so I double layered just the hat part. So her head is kind of like.
Nadine, she said, you keep showing us pretty things.
I might have to go 3 high. I want her face to kind of lean forward, right? Like our faces not naturally do, not be flat. So let me see if I didn't mess it up. If I messed it up,
good.
Oh yeah, I slept. All right, now we're talking better. I want her face to lean forward. And sometimes you have to do that. You can adjust the amount of dimensional foam that you use on any specific area. Now this one is going to go behind here, so I'm only going to probably go 1 layer up.
Cindy, she was going to send you another email about the express part stuff.
Okay. Yeah, anything you want, just let me know. I'll get it ordered for you. And here's the cool thing about it, Cindy. Whenever you request stuff, I order it, and then you automatically go on the wait list, right? The advantage of you going on the wait list is the fact that when it comes in, as soon as it comes in, you get dibs. Since you asked for it, you get dibs on it, which is great because then you don't have to, if there's only 3 that came in, you don't have to think, oh, somebody else is going to snag it from me, or I might not make it that week she shows it. It's okay. It's okay. All right, I'm going to have to switch to some smaller ones now because that is way too thick. Okie dokes. That's going to go there. Yes, okay. Then we're going to do this one. I can probably... no. Let's keep it with this.
Could you stop the Copic marker refills? Cindy says.
No, I do not. I do not carry Copics. Now, not to say I couldn't get them if somebody wants them. Again, the answer is always I can get you just about anything you can think of.
Maddie, will you zoom in?
However, I do not keep them in stock.
Sure, Cindy. I mean, CK, we can do that. She says, will you zoom in a little, please?
Sure. Yeah. You want me to finish first, or do you want to hang on? You want to see what I'm doing? While I'm doing it, I can do that. Let me open up. The other camera had a remote, which I love, but this one does not. So I got to kind of open up and then go here and then zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. How's that? Is that good? Is that better? Okay. And then we'll do this one. And this one, how many layers? Nothing's adhered yet. I'm just adding dimensional to the back, right? This one. Better. Okay. Awesome sauce.
Maddie, please see my post above.
Who?
Mary.
Mary. Are you in caps? Oh, based on the previous years. Oh, that one? I answered it. I'm sorry, Mary. You probably didn't hear me.
No, I think that the last one.
There's not for me. That's not in caps. Mary said, crud. I glued a bunch of stuff on the wrong pocket letter sheets. And I used Cosmic Shimmer. Oh, okay. Was that a question? Okay, hang on. All right. Crud. I just glued a bunch of stuff on the wrong side of the pocket letter sheet. Meaning the back side of it. And I used Cosmic Shimmer. Any ideas on how to fix it? All right, so I need more details, and then we can all jump in and see what we can come up with.
She's not in caps.
Oh, that's okay. I found it. It's okay. It was just lag. I found it. So instead of doing it this way, you did this way, and so now the pockets open up in the back. Is that what we're talking about? Oh, thank you, Cindy. I so appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you for always thinking of us first. If we can't get it, which would be really rare, I will definitely tell you, I'm so sorry. That is not something that we carry. Kind of like,
yes. Mary says yes.
It doesn't matter. Mary, that doesn't matter. Now, the only problem you have is, the spine's on this side, huh? Okay, if I reverse it, then the stuff would be upside down. Okay, let me ask you, how sensitive is this? Because you can reverse it this way so that it goes this way, right? That's one fix. And then the ATC cards, if they're not attached or anything, it doesn't matter. Just take them and flip them, this way. I mean, it's not the end of the world, right? If somebody gets it this way. Now, if you are going to put stuff in the pockets, it's going to fall out. That's going to be the only problem that I see. But yeah, because your spine's in the wrong side. If it wouldn't matter that it was like this, then that's not a big deal. But yeah, the spine's got to go on this side. Well, I mean,
What are you gonna do?
I guess you can admire it from this side, you know, in the binder, instead of admiring it like this, just admire it like that. I mean, I don't think it's the end of the world. If you can start over, I would. I probably would. But that's me because, you know, that's just me. But I think you could probably be okay. Are you planning on swapping it or are you keeping it? That also has a lot to do with it, right? If you're keeping it and it's yours, then who cares? What are the odds I could get Stitch Marker Pro alcohol markers and refills? Very good. You just got to send me a message, send me an email with any requests that you guys got. And then that way I will go out to my sources and say, hey, look, this is what I'm looking for. I'll source it out, try to see how.
On the opposite side of the cards.
I did decoupage a napkin on the opposite side of the cards. If it's just yours, Mary, then it doesn't matter because you're not going to put anything in the pocket, so nothing's going to fall out. So who cares? Do it the other way. If you're going to swap it, it probably would matter. Like, you know, that might be, but maybe your partner won't care. Maybe make two.
I didn't know.
Can you make two?
I did not know I'm something.
Undecided. Can you make two? Can you keep that one and then use it as a, you know, as the original to kind of create another one? Or was it like one and done? All you had was the product you were going to use was just one. Of course, Susan. Thank you, guys. Thank you for always.
Thank you.
Listen, you know how we've gotten to order stuff from all around the world from all these amazing companies is because you guys come up to us and you tell me, hey, can you get Mente? Hey, can you get Craft O'Clock? Hey, can you get Hunky Dory? And then we go out, we reach out to these amazing companies, uniquely creative. You know, we reach out and we work with them. Creative Expressions, Crafters Companion. How do you think we work with all these amazing companies? Graphic 45. Because you guys have asked us and we love to say yes. I don't have enough leaves to make the second one. Maybe I could put washi. Yeah. You could try, you know. You could try, Mary, you could try anything. Actually, you know, out of the craziest things that I've done, I've learned the best lessons. Seriously. I need to be careful not to have anything that's not going to allow people to pull out those ow. See what? Oh, the new tool came in. Should we try one? You guys want to see? Okay. Let me go get one if I can find one. The new one came in. I want to try it. I saw it, but I haven't tried it. Where is it? That's a better question. So is there anybody out there who does not know what this is? It's like one of my favorite tools in the world. It looks so simple, right? It just looks so like, okay, what's the big deal? It looks like a dental pick, a scraper. But it is such a blessing.
It looks like a paper clip.
Hand stitches, sewing machine, stitch or stitch. Ooh, I like the sewing machine. Yeah, you can run it through the sewing machine. A nut pick. No, it is a hook tool. It comes with the weeding and hook. Weeding and hook set, which includes these three pieces right here, right? The fine tip tweezers, the pokey tool, which I love too, but this is like my precious. This is the hook tool. So I've had multiple surgeries on my hands. It's really difficult and very painful for me to try and grab little things, especially when it comes to pulling off these little things on the back of our whatchamacallit, dimensional dot. See? So it hooks it. Oh, now I'm zoomed in. It's so difficult. It grabs it and then just pulls it off. So you're not sitting there trying to pick the stuff off, which hurts your hands so bad. No, it's a hair. It's not a toenail cleaner. But this one's my absolute favorite. However, guess what? Studio Light must have been watching my videos because they just came out with this one, the hook weeder. It's a pickup tool and curve point, perfect for delicate tasks. And I saw somebody using it, and then I know, right? I was like, oh, I have one that I absolutely love. It's rose gold. I said, but how is that one? And they said, I love it. So I said, okay. So you know what? I said, I'm going to bring some in. We have these sets, by the way, but I figure we can try it and see how it goes. So let's try right now live. Why don't we? It comes with a protective little cap there, which I think that one had originally, and I just don't care. But let's see how it picks. Oh, okay. Yeah, it picks really good. Oh, yeah, that is good. All right. Look at that, baby. And this one is bigger than that. So handle-wise, yeah, this one might be even better for, for your hands. Exactly what I was just saying. Yep. The bigger handle is, and so is this. This is very long, so it's kind of good. Yeah. It makes me feel like a dentist, though. It's kind of, I'm like, I don't know. Close to the dental pick, but yes. Were we going to do anything else? Were we going to do something here? What did we say about here? We're leaving it? Oh, yeah, because we're adding extra goodies to this one, and that one here on the back if we want to. I know, right, CK? But no, it works. It's good. It's good. I like it. I like it, actually, a lot. Yeah, we're leaving it. Thank you, Cindy. See, I forgot. Oh, I like it. Now I just have to create. Okay, so remember I told you that the glue will eventually dry and it will dry clear. So there, it's gone. So now what I like to do is I like to find my permanent marker first of all. Come on. Permanent marker, where are you? And because I can't always tell where the holes are, I like to create a little dot there. Oh, that's not going to help. Hang on. That's not going to help at all. It's black on black. Let's try white instead. Ooh, we could have done some splatters. Let's leave it. I like it. Maybe the next one. All right, I'm looking for the center of my holes here. 1. Where am I? 2. 3. Nope, I missed. See, I can't see. 1, 2, 3. All right. Binder, yes. All right, let me dry some of that off because I don't really need it all that wet. I just need to punch a hole. I need a guide. So this can now go into a binder. All right, and now we also have a place to dangle off. Now, if I don't want to block the hole, right? Because, somebody's going to put it into a binder. I'm going to put it into a binder. I'm going to turn my crocodile. I'm going to use a smaller hole here. You know what, actually? Let's put a nice one in here because this is kind of like steampunky, right? That's a word, steampunky. Where are the items? Do you know?
Hmm?
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Who took them? Was it Auntie? What? Was it Mary?
CK.
CK took them. CK, stop taking my eyelets, okay? I need them. Do we have like anything crazy like a bat or anything? No, I only have pumpkins. Meh. I already used the pumpkins before. So let's just go with something grungy maybe. What do we have? What do we have? Purple? Nah. Green? No. I think we're just going to go with, and by the way, the large eyelets are also all in stock. So if you don't have the big ones, the hole's the same. It's just the outside part that it makes a really great statement.
Right.
No, eyelets. We could go with a black one. Let's see. That's brass.
you in Jenny room?
What? What? Oh my gosh. Jenny, don't lean too far. You might just fall off the chair. And then we're going to have a cracked hip or something. Don't do it. You already cut your finger this week. That's all you're allowed for the week. Gunmetal black or black.
Don't break your nose.
I fell out of the chair once. It was so funny. I've seen more than one person during lives fall out of chairs because we tend to lean all the time, right? Because to reach stuff, we just lean. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, I think black. Okay, then we're going to set that in place, right? Right, nice and tight, yes. Okay, and now we can dangle off of that to do some kind of a, I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet. Maybe a gear, because we've got some gears. We can create either just using colors, right? Some like a tassel, or I can, since it's more steampunky, I might be able to jump something else off of that. I wish I had a little bat. I don't have a little bat charm. I don't think I do. Has anybody seen bats or something in the store? I don't remember seeing bats, but we'll have to dangle something off of that. Anyway, so CK wanted to see it up close. I'll take some still photos of it, CK. But here we go. We are pretty much done. Okay. It is nice and dimensional as well in certain areas. Yeah, it was fun, right? And super easy to do. I mean, we did this with a whole lot of talking and, you know, again, pocket letters are just easy, guys. And now, of course, I got to think of what I want to put in the back, right? When the time comes. But yeah, I'll do like maybe a, you know what might look cool? One of the Tim Holtz clasps. These. Hang on. Let me get one. Let's see. What do we have in the Mary Poppins box? Yes, we all have one, right? Let's see, let's see, let's see. I'm thinking one of these clasps right here. Oh, I've got some adorable spoons, but that's got nothing to do with spoons. What else do I have in here? Ooh, let me bring up. Madison, can you take that binder, please? Thank you. Let's see. What can we use? We have some metal plates that we can dangle. We've got some frames. See, this is why I love to keep like pretty much one of everything of the Timmy stuff.
I love the pocket letter have an outside point.
Oh, thanks, CK. Yeah, it's super fun. Oh my goodness, look at these. Oh, here's a clock. But no, that's got these are kind of cool, the frames. I've got little bird cages. I've got a little bit of everything. Every time something goes past my desk that I'm showing to you guys. And I tell you, oh, I'm going to keep one of those. I really mean it. I'm not just saying that, guys. So in case you think I'm like just saying it to say it, I'm not. I'm like, I need one of those and I need one of those. Ooh, look at that one. That one's kind of scary. Doesn't go with this. I've got, nope. I've got, nope, not that. Oh, I remember these scissors. These were cool, but nope, nothing to do with scissors. What else did I use? I've got colorful gears. I've got one of these crowns. Oh, well, I just saw a skull in here. I think these are Halloweeny. Is that a word? They are. Look, I didn't think I had any. There's a witch on a broom. And don't ask me if I have any more of these. I cannot possibly tell you. We'll have to ask Bernie tomorrow. Oh, look at this one. It's a spider on a web. But there are no spiders represented here. It's more gears and what else was on here? Hang on. This is how we make a mess, by the way. All right, first of all, I'm thinking one of these might be really cool. Oh, somebody was asking how to open these in the group. And I think Katir even made a video. So there's a side that has a little hook, right? You just press in and release. See that? So you press it in and it latches. Press it in and release. So I think that would look really cool. What do you guys think? I think so. I like it. The way that I always figure everything, by the way, in case you haven't figured, is would I like to receive this? And if the answer is yes, like, oh yeah, I would like that charm on my thing, right? Then that's how it goes. Skull? A cat, you're right. A cat would be awesome. I haven't seen a cat in here. A bat. But again, we don't have, well, there were bats on the thingamabobby. We could color it. A pumpkin, which is, there is a cat. What do you think about, we'll have to color it, obviously. We'll have to change the color of it. But the cat would be kind of cool. Skeleton bat. Spider web. What is this? Oh, that is so cute. See why you should never miss sack sales because you never know what you're going to find. These we did like last year. Look, it's a little hat with the whatchamacallit. It matches. You like that one? An owl and a hot air balloon. I would love that. Okay, not in these. Let me go look in my other charms. I have no idea why these are here. This doesn't even belong here. All right, let's keep the kitty cat just in case because he's not bad. I love your ideas. Okay, let's keep looking. I don't think we're going to, well, then again, I would have said we're not going to find anything else in this box. These were awesome. These frames, we use these to make shakers for the Frank Garcia 3D tag cart. Oh my gosh, they were so beautiful. Here are the gates.
This is nothing from the Etsy shop.
What?
You're telling her I think from the
Which ones? These? Oh, in the shop? Cool. See? There you go, guys. I definitely don't need keys. Holy cannolis, I have keys coming out of my ears. I love keys, though. I'm looking. Hang on. They're not going to be in here.
Before we leave, we have to tell you that tomorrow is 4 o'clock.
Yes, and we got to do a giveaway. Oh, my gosh. Let's get going. All right, let's go. Yeah, leave those out. Take these away. You see why you need to collect everything? See, people don't understand our dilemma. They think we have too much. How can you possibly have too much when you never know what you're going to need? You just don't know. When are you going to need nibs? Someday, when am I going to need this Alice clock? Someday,
Mhm.
when am I going to need little baby bird cages? Someday. You'll see. I'll need it and it'll be there and it'll be perfect. Man, Madison, we got to make some jewelry or something. We got tons of these little frames. Ooh. We got frames for real. Okay, let me get the other charms, the real charms actually, and we'll find, I'm
One
sure.
more.
Oh,
Let's just say 4 more thumbs up.
let's go, people. Can I have that, please? Thanks. All right, let's get the other box of charms. And this is where I keep all of the charms, and it is a massive box. Because again, every time a charm crosses my desk, I must have. So when I tell you, I got a gajillion, zillion. Look, I mean, they're. Oh, I think these are just keys, actually. Oh no, I have some mushrooms in here.
Are you back yet?
I have a skull. It's mostly keys, though. Here's an owl. I found an owl.
Cool.
I found an owl. Did we have an owl somewhere? Okay. And what was the other one? Hot air balloon. All right. These. Ooh, I have a howling owl. I mean, owl. Wolf. Ah. A bunny. Oh, here's another cat. I like that one better, though. Skull. Here's. Is that the same owl? No, it's different. Cheerleader. Holy cannolis. I've got everything. Fish.
I like the owl. I like the owl and eyes.
Ooh, look at these mushrooms. Whoa, I love that.
Yes, the cat is better than the owl.
The cat's better than the owl? Okay. So far, the cat's winning? Okay. We'll leave the owl up here just in case.
I saved it in my pocket letter.
I know you should get busy. It's skull and bones. That's cool. But this one's mostly keys. I think it was originally just keys and somehow...
Mushrooms are awesome.
Those are, aren't they? I don't know how many more I have of those. I need to see if there's any more in the store and grab them. Oh, this clock is kind of pretty. And it matches the one on her chain. Oh my gosh. That is pretty stinking phenomenal. It actually matches the one, look, around her neck. Do you see it? And it's the right color too. I mean, at the outside, we'll have to color the outside, but it's the right color. I love that clock. I think I might have a winner. Honestly, I think I'm done. Again, sometimes you find the piece that just speaks to you, right? I love that. But let's keep looking. It is, right? It just jumped right out at me. 100 pesos. Ooh, look.
The cat gets kicked up, LOL.
I know, the cat got the curve. Got the boot. Here's another owl. But no, so far that one I'm feeling. We still have like 5 more bags to go through, which we're not going to. Again, not overthinking it. Ooh, that's kind of... No, still, that's my favorite. Paris, another owl. Oh, that one's kind of neat, though. But the clock's still winning. I forgot she had a clock on her lapel there, her chain, until I saw that one. Oh, look at this witch's hat. That's hysterical. Oh. Ooh, add wings. Time flies. And she does have wings. Oh, that's such a good idea. Hang on. Didn't I see another set of... That's kind of big. Although it might not look bad because it is big. Oh. It might not look bad. But I thought I saw another... Look at these dice. Don't ask me. I have no idea where they came from. These were not from the store. I'm sure I found them somewhere and kept them, snagged them. I thought I saw another set of wings somewhere. Oh, look at this one. Oh, hang on. I thought I saw another set of wings. Oh, maybe it was a butterfly. No, no butterflies. All right. Somebody stop me if you see a set of wings anywhere. Well, that's pretty. This is bag number 1, but do we really want to go through 5,000 more bags? Clock at the bottom. This one? Clock at the bottom. A little higher. Wing at the top. Oh, you're saying to layer like this and like this. So just add more. So like hang that off of there and that off of here. Is that what you mean? That's kind of pretty. And I think that's graphic 45. I'm pretty sure. Oh, snap. I could enter this one into the graphic 45 giveaway. Ha ha. That wasn't done on purpose. By the way, has anybody turned into anything into the graphic 45? They're giving away $150 in product. And the winners are randomly chosen. So you stand as good a chance as anybody else, guys. Oh, see? I knew there was a smaller one. Well, we'll look at it in a second. Has anybody turned in anything for the graphic 45 challenge? All you have to do is use graphic 45 fall. Anything fall. Oh, look at that. Oh, snap. That's kind of cool, isn't it? That's actually kind of yummy for Halloween. But I'm also thinking, you know what it would be good for? That's pretty. But you know what it would be really, really awesome for? You know the Hunky Dory, I want to call it flapper. I can't remember the name of that line. We have it, and I can't remember the name because, again, we have everything. Overload. There's like a Roaring 20s. No, like a flapper. A Great Gatsby kind of a paper from Hunky Dory. So that might be really good for that. I might have to save that for that. I did for my first. Yay, you did, Mary, and you turned it in? You got to tag me on it so I can go give it some likes and say how awesome this is. And I try to scan every now and then for your guys' entries to bump them up. Not that it matters, but I just like to give you props because the winner's going to be picked random no matter what. Okay, I think I found everything I needed to find. I found the wings, and they are a little bit smaller. I think I'm going to save this, although it looks so pretty. Look at that. That looks amazing. Oh, okay, cool, Mary. Here's another clock. Oh, that one's a little smaller. We could color it any color we want. But this cream one, no, this cream one is just that color. It's just perfect. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Don't overthink it. Just go. Go, go, go. Oh, we're going to save that. I'm going to save this one, right? Okay, let's vote. I'm done. Everybody's got to help me. Choice. Can you guys see it? Is it good? Can you see it? I'm going to clear off everything just so you can get an idea. Choice number 1. That gorgeous clock. Should I bring it up? Okay. It's this one. That's Zoom in more. Okay. Zooming in more. In there. But now you can't see the pocket letter. Wait, hang on. Because you got to see how it all fits together, right? It's all about it working together. So, okay, choice number 1. That one right there. Clock. Choice number 2. The beautiful dangle. Choice number 3. We could do the clock. We can even move the clock if we want to up higher. And then we can either have the large wing or we can do the small wing. No, I don't think I like the small one. It looks like a feather. It's got to jump out. So I'm going to go with, this is choice number 3. That's it. So, Deco Delights. Yeah, I think that's it, Wendy. Yep. All right. There you go. So that's 3. Once again, to recap, that's 2 or that is 1. All right. 3, 1, 3. Clock with big wing. Okay, that's 3. 3, but add a tassel dangle with it. Maybe. I don't want it to get over my head either. Otherwise, I'm going to be forever. All right, so it looks like 3, 1, right? You all agree? I'm going to put these away. Now, we got to work on staining these because Toonie says 2. Oh, wait, now they're coming in. Uh-oh. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 for 3. Yeah, definitely. That took it. Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to stain this. All right, several different ways we can do that. So we can, it's so funny, 2 and 1 makes 3. So now what we can do for sure is the easiest way to change the color on anything. It's either alchemy waxes, right? Or your alcohol inks. So how many of you out there have alcohol inks and how many of you out there have alchemy waxes? Both. Me. Okay. No waxes. Oh my God, we got to get you waxes, girl. Okay, so let's go ahead and change that color really, really quick. Let's move our pocket. Actually, you know what? Let's clean up just a bit. Now, are you guys clean up as you go? Or are you guys, I will clean up when I'm done? There's 2 different kind of crafters, right? The I can't stand this mess. I'm going to clean up right now as I'm going. And then the other one is, you know what? I'm going to finish crafting. And when I am done, then I will clean up this mess. Which one are you? At the end, okay. You try to clean up as you go, okay? I will clean it up tomorrow. Just leave it there. Walk away. It'll be there tomorrow. It's not going anywhere. Clean up each night before I leave the room. During the day, I'm surrounded by chaos. Okay, so you're clean up at the end of the day. Okay, that's another choice. What was this? Oh, that was the hook thing. This thing. Okay. I'm like, what is that? As you go. Depends on works for me. Tomorrow works for me. Okay. And depends on your mood. I am OCD, so I have to clean up as I go. There's no doubt about it. the fact that I'm live with you guys kind of pulls back on my OCD some, because I'm cleaning immediate area, but not necessarily is my floor clean, right? I've been putting stuff off to the side. If I wasn't live, I would definitely be cleaning up everything. If I use it, I put it away. If I use it, I put it away. Why? Because I hate mess. It drives me insane. Like, I can't get creative if there's a mess. Like, I can't create. It literally paralyzes me. Now, you guys, believe it or not, are therapy for me. You really are. Because I've learned to let go. I've learned to just be like, it's okay. Just put it down and you can get it at the end. But at least I have to have my immediate area where I'm crafting clean, because if not, forget it, right?
We're not on item 4.
No, we are not. Not at all. I know it's up there. It's okay. It's not hurting anyone. It's not going anywhere. I promise. See, talk about OCD.
What's it?
What?
Me.
What'd you say? I have to clean up. I don't like messing my crafting. That's right. I wonder where she got that from, huh? Huh?
Mama.
No, never. Actually, we don't need this. And if we want to be technical,
So can I change your therapy by an hour or a minute?
there, we don't need that. Huh? Can I? Marty. Oh, that's funny. No, seriously, you guys are my therapist.
See?
Because
Well, she said,
yes. Actually, no, she was OCD, bad OCD. We have worked tremendous. When she was little,
oh, you mess everywhere?
she would freak out if a cabinet door was open. Like, if you open up the cabinet door, got a glass, to get something to drink, and then, God forbid, you would walk away for 10 seconds to go get, some orange juice from the fridge, she would start freaking out and be like, close it. Like, it would just drive her nuts. And it was so bad. And that's when I realized, man, I thought I had OCD. I got nothing on this one. I started working with her, right, and the therapist, and they told me what you need to do is just leave it open for a second and start with 10 seconds, then 30 seconds, then a minute, and you work your way. And that's how we worked our way out of it. And I would tell her, it's okay. Look, here, let's count to 30. And I would sit there and be like, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we close it. And then she was like, oh, okay. And then she got better. And then it was a minute. Then it was 5 minutes. And now sometimes I'm like, can you please close the cabinets after you're done with the getting a glass? So now it's worked against me, which is pretty funny.
Elijah, Auntie says.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking for my little brush. 1 second.
Mary said you can pay us in products.
Right. So you guys have taught me to let go. Actually, Madison has taught me to let go. Art has taught me to let go. When I tell you that art is therapy.
Your nails matches your pocket letter.
Yeah, right? Well, my nails are all messed up now because I was doing my nails. It was going so great. And then, of course, as I mentioned, I started digging in the boxes and the paint wasn't dry and it's a disaster. But you know what? It's part of what we do, right? It's work. It just happens. Now, why am I putting on gloves? Because I have to deal with these hands tomorrow. And nobody wants to see.
Why'd you use the black ones?
Oompa Loompa.
Those are tighter, probably.
I don't want them tighter. Those are yours. Those are extra small. Girlfriend, I can't fit in that. Those days are long gone where I can fit into anything extra small. Can you imagine?
Because you're smart, Cindy says.
Can you imagine trying to fit into something extra small right now? That's pretty laughable. Actually, it is pretty funny. I should have put baby powder first. Oh, well. Whatever.
I just got my 2 pocket letters posted.
Did you? You go, Jenny. See? Okay, we might need one of these. Might. All right, alcohol inks. So there are two different kinds. There are the regular alcohol inks. You'll notice nothing there, right? And if you look on the bottom, there's nothing there. And then you have your pearls. And the pearls will have separation because it's got a pearl finish to it. And you'll hear the ball bearing as well. So if you shake it, right? If you take it and it's a regular alcohol ink, you'll shake it and you'll realize there's nothing there. You really don't have to shake it. If you shake it and you hear it, you need to shake that, okay? Shake, shake, shake. And what am I using? I don't even know. I'm using Scorch. Why? Because I don't know. Actually, you know what? I'm going to remove this too. And we are, instead of trying to...
read my post in the group.
Okay, I will. 1 second. Not right now, right? I'm assuming. Unless it's an emergency.
Shake your booty.
Shake your booty.
Jesus.
Shake your booty. Shake, shake, shake. The nice thing is that with alcohol inks, you don't have to do a single thing. Like, there is nothing to be done here, guys. You simply put it on, let it dry, and move on. Have a nice day. And why am I doing the back? I'm not sure because it's going to end up getting all messed up anyway. But since we're not going for that super cool, perfective kind of a look, we're just... I'm trying to dial in that orange color that's in the pocket letter more than... I mean, we could have browns and rust, but I'm trying to also bring in some of that yummy-licious orange, right? Now with this one, I'm going to have to be very, very careful. I probably should have started with this because I'm going to attempt is the word. Hopefully I don't ruin it. Good thing it's a grunge. To color some of this. And that's why I have my little picks here. And I'm going to come in and try and dial back some of that silver. Now, once it dries, it's done. So that's the good news. I won't have to mess with it way too much. So this is a little tedious, but you know, it's because you saw the other ones. These are like super easy. You just kind of blah, 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 and that's it, right? This one, a little bit more of a gentle hand to kind of kill off some of that silver. Again, when things are rusted or old, they can have some silver in there, but not blatantly silver. Okay, so we'll do that. You should always cap them because this is how accidents happen.
You don't want to spill your ink.
Exactly, and then you have a horrendous mess that will never come out because alcohol ink does not come out of anything. Not your clothing, not even metal, nothing, not plastic.
I think she lost her
Sorry,
internet.
I got booted out. I'm back. Yep. It's okay. I didn't do anything. I know exactly what it is. I keep knocking that cord and I need to get it fixed before tomorrow.
Pretty is with alcohol inks.
Oh, Madison, you didn't... Really, Madison? By the way, Madison is the master at alcohol inks, but holy canola, sister, next time Try and clean it off before you put it on. Woo! Look at this. Wowzers. All right, I'm going to try and tone it down a little bit with some brown.
Did you read Cindy said what paper do you use with alcohol inks?
You could use Yupo. Well, you could use any. Oh, did it do it again? What is happening? Oh, no, we're on. Okay. I was going to say, oh, no, it just went poof again.
We're just waiting paint dry, as it says.
You can use acetate. You can use Yupo. You can use photo paper. You could use regular paper. You can use anything you like. Now, I will tell you, the more plasticky, is that a word? Sure it is. The more plasticky your surface, your substrate is, the better off you're going to be, because obviously that's when they play beautifully, right? Is on anything slick. If you have to clean up, alcohol is your best friend.
Party time, everyone run. Auntie says.
This is why I keep knocking that cord out, because I keep knocking stuff on that side.
Auntie says potty run.
Now, alcohol will work a little bit while it's still kind of fresh. Once this stuff sets, I don't care how much alcohol you put on there, it's not going to come off. So just kind of remember that. Potty break. Go for it. You don't have to wait for a potty break. Go ahead. I'm still crafting, so there's nothing happening until I'm done. You're not going to miss the giveaway.
Do you sell Yupo?
Yes, we do. Madison uses Yupo by the truckloads. Tim Holt should start sending me some for free, if you ask me.
Yeah.
And again, I'm not going for perfection. I'm purposely leaving some areas lighter, some areas darker. I might even put some drops here on the desk, like this darker one. Put a little bit there. And then purposely just kind of tap with my finger, or even run the thing like this on its side, and just kind of go in and out, because I want it to look blotchy like that. I want it to look like it was one color and it's rusted since then, and then some color has been scraped off because people have touched it or it's aged. So it's not about perfection. It's about that grungy, yum yum look, right? This is the back of the wing, but still.
Is anyone sad to have to go back to work on Monday?
That's funny. Oh, I like that. Okay, cool. So that's done. We're going to add a little bit more. No, actually, I like that one. It really goes well now with that. And the clock, I could darken it just a smidge, but only in certain areas. I'm not going to try and darken. Man, you got to clean these, Madison. There is tons of stuff just everywhere. Look at this. It's gooped on. So anyway, for alcohol inks, we've got the paper, we've got the alcohol inks, we've got the pearls, we've got the regular alcohol inks, we've got it all. We've got the applicator, we've got the mixative solution. Yeah, we've got a lot of alcohol ink product. I should have put on my other glasses to do this because I really can't see. But that's okay because it's grungified. Again, I'm not going for perfection. And then let's add some more to the back just to finish it, because even though the back is the back, it's got to match, right? I'm going to dry that real quick. Alcohol ink dries super fast. That's another nice thing of working with it. Ooh, it looks rusty. Actually, you know what? I want to get some on the face. Just like little smidgens. Because you know how whenever you have, I need a little more. Whenever the rust starts to like run into like the glass, like underneath the glass, it starts to seep underneath there. That'd be kind of cool. Just a little bit, not much. Oh, I love it now. It's even prettier. Can you see it? It's nice and grungified also. Oh, I missed the whole corner. I mean, we don't want it even, but we also don't want it blotchy. All right, perfect. There we go. Now it looks uneven. See? All blotchy. It's perfect. That's another thing about doing anything vintage or grunge. It's very forgiving because nothing's supposed to be like pristine perfect, right? That's the opposite of what we're going for. All right, I can take these off. I can take that, take this. Don't need it. Cleanup is easy with alcohol. And in just a few seconds, we've turned our pieces into something that's matchy and will work perfect with what we're going for. And that is just straight up alcohol. There is a mixative for alcohol inks, and in the classes that I taught, I've repeated it a million times, and I'm going to repeat it yet again. Please don't ever put the mixative into a spray bottle. The mixative is not alcohol. It is a specific mixative, and the airborne particles will stick to your lungs. If you don't spray it, it's perfectly safe. It's just a liquid. You just put it wherever you need it. You do your techniques. But if it's airborne in small little what do I want to say, particles, it's very dangerous, extremely dangerous. So please always remember that. Mixative, do not put in a sprayer bottle. All right, I think we're done. I'll dry it just a little bit just to make sure. No, we're pretty much dry. We're done. Okay. That was it. As easy as that. We just changed the color. Oh, how sweet. Lucky you. Oh, look at that. That blue gear looks real good, actually. Who would have thunk it? There was a blue gear that just snuck in there. And it looks really nice in contrast with what we've done.
Hi, Teresa's grandson. That's sweet.
Yes. What's his name? So we can say hi. Okay. So let's see how it's all going to look in the long run. Again, I'll have to do some jump rings. Oh, maybe I can just jump off of here. Yeah, we can just jump right off of those. Haha. That's even easier. I like easy. So let's get ourselves some pliers.
He's 9 months.
Oh, he can't understand us. I was going to say hi, Anthony, because they love when people say hi on camera. They can't figure out how people know their name. They're always like, oh, they're talking to me.
Why can't he understand?
He won't understand us. He's 9 months. If anything, you'll probably make him cry. All right. Easiest way is to open up a ring if you've never done so. Is just grab 2 pliers and then you're going to go left and right. You're going to go opposite. At least that's what works for me. If you have a different method that works for you, feel free to share it. Slide in your piece and then bring it back right to left, right? And even if you do not have strength, like my fingers are kapoots, right? It should work. Oh, how pretty that looks. I love it. You guys are geniuses. Thank you for your help. See, it's always so nice to have a collective bunch of people, amazing creative people crafting along because we feed off each other, right? I need to open it more.
They're cute at that age, Auntie said.
Oh, they're cute at every age. I love kids. And
that's neat, baby. I miss those, Susan says.
Yes. It's been so long since we've had a baby in the family.
I'm not a baby.
That's what I said. It's been so long.
I'm still a baby in future. Now he's sleeping, Teresa says.
Oh, that is so cute, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, snuggles. And they smell delicious. I love new baby smell. They actually smell like sweet.
Like sugar.
Like sugar sweet. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Guys, do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Come on, face the right way. I like the back too, though. I'm not going to lie. But look how good that looks with the color. See what I told you? The faceplate was like the exact same colors. So it looks so absolutely awesome.
Susan says that looks awesome.
Oh, I love the pocket letter. I'm happy. And that means that if I'm happy, I would like to receive it. That means I would love to gift it. So yay. Lovely. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That was easy. That one was super easy. We did that like that. And then we have the other one coming up, which we'll see if we finish it. Not today, but this one we have to finish. And we have a game plan because this one is a little bit different. This one, we made little cards out of each of the pockets. So the recipient has 9 little cards that they can journal or they can add photos or whatever to it, right? But again, it's not done. I mean, you could call it done. Somebody was asking me, what else do you need to do to a pocket letter? Nothing, but we could embellish it, right? So this one is more interactive than that one, right? This one, we've got these that we're going to be working with. So this is the Craft Consortium, Crafters Companion Vintage Halloween line, right? Which is super cool.
Hi, Debbie.
Hey, Debbie. Because we've got all kinds of super adorable images here. But since they're all like little little mini books, little mini cards, right? What we're going to do with these is I'm going to add something to the front. So to add something to the front, we're going to bust out this stamp set, which has ghosts and what do you call that? Like gnarly trees and then the crow and all that cool stuff. So, and what I'm thinking is, see the spider? I'm going to do the spider and I'm going to dangle it from somewhere around here, right? Like, you know, I think I'm going to do a bigger spider web here. Yes, this card will still be here, but I have the, what was that die we did the other day, guys? Oh, let me find it. Oh, I can tell you. Where did it go? Where did it go?
This is the Spellbinders.
No, what is that? Oh, yes, it was. It was Spellbinders. And, you know, I just had my hands on it this afternoon. I know where it is. Hang on. I have so many classes all around me. Oh.
You should make a spider web out of the necklace chain.
We could. We could.
The all-in create, Mary says.
No. It's, oh, for the love of Pete. Where did I put it? Here. Wait, this is it? Well, that's one of the classes. No, it's not it. I swear it was right here. Nope. Huh.
I don't know.
I just had it. Like, oh, I just had it this afternoon. It's gonna drive me crazy. Oh. Hang on, I'm gonna find it. Now I'm determined. Nope. 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 Forget about it, right?
Ooh.
Madison, the one with the kitty cat.
Kitty cat. I don't know what you're talking about.
The super cute little kitty cat with the spider web and the spider.
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh. We were just looking. Oh my God, here it is. I am so long.
You found it.
I'm going senile. No, this one. Remember? So I'm going to dangle the spider web off of here because there's already a spider web there. And then I think I'm going to emboss that. And then we're going to do the spider, and it's going to be coming down here. This spider, though, because I'm going to emboss it from that. Aloha. And then I'm going to do some of the gnarly tree because I love how they did.
Welcome back, Rochelle.
The tree coming in from all the sides. I
Welcome back.
really like that. Welcome back. And then we talk. This is so cute. I can't get over this. He's so stinking adorable. And I love how we embossed that. See, so we're going to be embossing again. But anywho, and this die should be here soon. So yeah, can't wait. And it's a die and stamp set. And then we talked about the ghosts, remember? And Carol Shortcake had used the glow-in-the-dark paste. And then Brill, I think, suggested, why don't you do the glow-in-the-dark embossing powder? And I was like, oh, yes, I've been meaning to play with the embossing powder forever. So I think we're going to do a couple of ghosts and kind of like how they've done it here, right? Where they're kind of floating. I think we're going to do that and just kind of have the ghost maybe float that way with the spider dangling and the web. And then we'll see what else, because there's still more stuff in here, like the bat. We could do a couple of bats just kind of flying. So we're going to create ephemera, is the bottom line, from the stamp set for this collection. So that's the final idea for that one. And I think that's going to be my final Halloween pocket letter. I've done, what is this going to be? Number 4. Because we did the Echo Park Monster Mash. What was the other one? Oh no, the other one was fall, was a graphic 45 fall. I take that back. So we've done 3 so far. And I think that is good. I think I'm good on Halloween now. I say that until I see another Halloween line and I'm like, oh, I got to do another one. So we might still have another one. Okay, it's after 9. Let's go, folks. So this is coming next. All right, where are we? Where are my buyers? Are my buyers still here? I hope so. I mean, that was like at the beginning of the night, right? So hopefully
they probably went to bed.
Hopefully they stuck around. Oh, by the way, all of the gift cards are sent, even though I told you guys to give me till cool. Even though I asked you guys to give me to next week, you know, again, my OCD kicked in and I sent out all the gift cards.
Over here, Susan says.
Jenny, you're absolutely right. I have one more to do, and that is the pink Halloween. No doubt. I am dying to get that in. I can't wait. I think it's on its way.
I forgot I had my nephew's tablet. They gave me an extra thumbs up. I don't know if that's all right.
Sure, of course. Thank you. Now, what I always remind folks is, remember, logging into multiple accounts, right? And doing, like, if you have 4 or 5 different YouTube accounts and you're just like giving a thumbs up from each, doesn't really help the channel. Because what helps the channel is new people or different people coming in, giving the thumbs up and staying for the full watch. Even if you log in from your home, let's say you have a phone, a computer, and a tablet, and you're like, oh, no worries, I'll log this one for this name, this one from that name, and that one from that name. It still doesn't work because it's the same IP address, okay? So I appreciate it, but always remember that, you know, invite folks, because that's really the way to go. It really helps. That's what helps the channel, right? All right, so we've got to do a $5 gift card for 50 thumbs up. We are going to do a buyer's giveaway. I had something. Where did I put it? Oh, okay, I'll find it. It'll be a surprise now. I am buried. I'm sorry. I'm buried in stuff. Giveaway. I should have done it early. Buyer's giveaway. And then we're going to do also our tickets.
You can't use multiple accounts for YouTube.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do 2 for buyers. Hey, Maritza. We're going to do, what was I saying? I'm sorry. Buyers. And then we're going to do non-buyers. How's that? Now, tonight is very simple because the only thing we sold was the kit. Oh, I take that back. We did sell some singles. Yeah. So if you basically anything from Birdsong, right? Okay. So here we go. You ready? We're going to do. Oh, how about that's easy. We're going to do hashtag 49. This is for buyers only. Okay. Buyers only. Hashtag 49. Let me put in caps. Buyers only. Okay. So if you're a buyer from tonight and you know that you've purchased something, because it would be anything from Birdsong. That's it. Whether it's the class kit. What else did you guys buy? Nobody bought the washi tape. Somebody asked, but I don't think anybody bought it. The 12 by 12. An album. I don't remember. You guys remember. You know if you bought something tonight. If you bought anything tonight, please go ahead and type in. Yeah, the album. That's what I was just saying. The album, maybe the die cuts, the rub-ons. But anyway, it was all Birdsong because we did like 3 items tonight. So go ahead and put in hashtag 49.
Rub-ons.
Yes, rub-ons. Thank you. Yeah, there were a few items. I can't recall them all. But my folks that did the kits, hopefully they're still here. Tonight was a crafty night, so I don't know if Maureen's still here, Carrie, CK, Blue Room, Rhonda, Cheryl, Angel, Deborah, Shortcake, Susan Tooney. All right. Well, if you hung in there, guess what? Your odds are really good at this point because there's only like 5 of you and there's like 3 giveaways just for buyers only. So your odds are really, really good. All right, here we go. I waited long enough, I think, for everyone to come in.
Go.
I'm working. One second. You know, it's not a marathon, right? You can relax when you're doing art. Hashtag 49. We've got 7 entries. So again, your odds are really good. If you stuck around, it's going to be in your favor. Good luck, says Rochelle. Good luck indeed. All right. The first person is going to win what? Oh, the buyers only giveaway, which is going to be a surprise because I can't find every night. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Let's try that again. Oh my gosh.
It likes your name.
It likes me. Can I please win somewhere else? All right, ready? Let's try that again. People think it's rigged. Rhonda! I know, right, Cindy? That's crazy. All right, so Rhonda is going to get a surprise gift that I had for buyers only tonight, okay? So Rhonda, be on the lookout.
You better buy a lottery ticket, Maddie.
Seriously, I should. Can you imagine? I've never purchased one. I don't even know how. I think the machine can pick for you, right? Because I don't know how to buy one. All right, ready? Now we're going to do the 2 tickets. So let's do that next. Right? Exactly. You think it's rigged, right, Susan? Jeez. Seriously. All right, the 2 tickets for the live jar are going to go to
CK.
CK. And congratulations, CK. Quick picks. Okay, so I walk in and say, how much does it cost? Is it $1? I don't even know how much a ticket is. Yay, says CK. All right, let's do it again. That's going to go to going to Blue
Jess.
Room, Jess. All right. So you guys are in the jar for tomorrow's giveaway. Don't forget, this is the live jar again for those of you who have not joined us, and maybe this is your first night or you're wondering. This jar here gets filled Monday through Friday for a bonus giveaway during our live Saturday sales. You do not need to be present to win, but yeah, it could be anything. It could be a paper pad, a stamp, a die. I mean,
Scissors.
you never know. Scissors. It could be a tool. Yeah, you never know what's gonna be, but it's always something fun.
Oh, I know.
Okay,
I
now,
know.
Mhm.
What about alcohol background?
Sure, could be. Now we're gonna do, since we did 49, we're gonna do market. How's that? So
Market.
this one is for everyone. Okay, that means everyone can play. If you are here and you hear my voice and you would like to play, there are 26 of you. Well, minus 2 because Madison and I are included. So there are 24 of you out there right now that can participate. Simply type in the word hashtag and then market, all one word, just like you see in chat happening right now, for a chance to win. Now, we're going to do 3 giveaways. First one is going to be the $5 gift card for the 50 thumbs up. And then we're going to do the 2 tickets into the jar. So there are 3 more winners, and everyone can play, whether you're a buyer or non-buyer. So buyers, you get to double dip because you rock. Thank you so much for your support. Well, thank you, everybody. Because,
Thank you.
you know, sometimes people think it's about, money. Well, of course, we run a business, but it's not. You being here, you watching the channel, you chatting, commenting, giving it a thumbs up, coming back, watching the videos, all of that helps the channel. So you are helping, you are contributing, and we so appreciate you for that. So by all means, keep joining us, keep supporting us, and keep sharing us out, guys. It really helps. All right, ready? I think that's enough time. Yeah? Nope, they're still coming in. Hang on. I'll give it a few more seconds. Again, hashtag market for anyone who wants to play along. Hashtag market. I'll wait 20 more seconds just for the lag. All right, we ready? Here we go. The first winner, which is a $5 gift card to our online store, is Blue Room. Jess, woohoo! Talk about lottery tickets. Let's go. Nice score. See, it pays to be a buyer. You double dip. Congratulations, Jess. Let's pick the other 2 ticket winners. Again, this is for, I know, that's what I'm saying. Here we go. 2 more. Our next one is,
who's it gonna be?
I don't know. It's gonna be you, Shanita. Woohoo! Go, baby girl. Shanita in the jar.
Yay. See, Rochelle says congrats, Jess, again.
Yes, exactly. And we got one more ticket. Are you ready? Is it going to be you or you or you or you? It's you, Mary. Yay, Mary. Congrats. Congratulations. Awesome sauce. Okay. So,
thank you, Shanita says.
You are most welcome. Okay, so I will send out your gift card, Jess, of course, next week when we're done with Saturday as well. And then, Rhonda, just be on the lookout. There'll be something extra in your box. Okay, and then tomorrow we'll do this giveaway. So don't forget that. And I'm going to see you all tomorrow at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. More important than that, also, don't forget, you'll have the link early, so make sure you go ahead and share it
My
out,
first
right?
time this week, but I missed the
Yay!
Monday and Wednesday.
Oh, Monday through Wednesday. Well, hey, then those are not bad odds. Think about it. If all you've been here is Thursday and Friday, 2 days, and you're in the jar, that's really good. All right. I'll leave this here because it was thanks to all of you that we've created that pocket letter. Can't wait to share it in the
Thank
group.
you.
I will see you all tomorrow with a friend or 2 or 3, maybe 4. Okay? Bring a friend.
Cindy says thank you. I'll email you about the paper.
Yeah, absolutely. Tomorrow we start at 4. So we are live every single day. Debbie, if you want to write it down, because you can come and hang out every day with us.
Thank you, Michelle. She put it in there for her.
Oh, thank you. Monday through Friday. So weekdays, we start at 6 p.m. This is Eastern Standard Time. Saturday is the only day that we start at 4 p.m. And that is our big sale on Saturdays. Amazing games, giveaways, tons of products from around the world. Yeah, it's just super fun. So
good night, Susan.
Don't forget, good night. Don't forget to grab a friend or 2, okay? And bring them with you on Saturday. And then, of course, on Sunday, we have a class. Those are private classes for people who buy the kits when I offer them. So that's Sunday. Sunday, folks, we have class reminders.
Shanita says same place.
Same time, same place. See you all tomorrow, 4 o'clock. All right. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us and for your support. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Good night.